a dog off his leash. It's time for the draw. Hello, Rocket League fans, and welcome to the draw number 9, the final draw of season 2 and maybe ever. I'm Jamesbot, joined by Rizzo. Rizzo, it's okay, man. No. We had a good run. We had a good run.
I wouldn't say it was a good one. I would say it was a great run, James. It was fantastic. And we're here to deliver an absolutely amazing show for you all today.
Absolutely. And I've just brought up your Twitch chat as well, just to see how everyone's feeling. Little vibe check. And people seem a little sad. It is a little bit sad. But
yeah, we didn't get renewed for a new season.
Hey, we don't know that yet, right? Like,
yeah, that's true.
This is like, you know, when a big show just ends and it goes on that break. You remember that one show back in the day with like all the don't say the name, but with the sword people, and the one dude got, you know, taken out because of the whole political thing, and there were dragons and stuff. Can't say it due to, you know, copyright reasons.
No, it's not ringing a bell. I don't know.
What? Are you serious? But anyway, they went with they had long breaks, so maybe we will follow the same. We were basically in the same budget realm as well. Say the name. It's a game, you know, a game of something. You know, it's a game of something.
It's a game of Rocket League. That's what it is.
Exactly. But Rizzo, we got a show to do, so let's get into it. I know all the people out there are chomping at the bit. But before we get into the actual drawing, we have to cover what's going to be going down today. Let's talk about the main. Oh, you know, I forgot to upload the format. I can do that real quick. Rizzo, I need you to buy me some time.
Okay, well, we're going to be talking about these things in just a second while James uploads the format.
So to be fair, I set it up on like, cause I programmed the graphics system. I have 2 versions of it. And this one is my older one. And the way this one works, I have to change the format manually every time, where my new one that I haven't uploaded does it automatically. So
now, James, I want you to tell me, what exactly is stalling? What exactly is buying time when you think about it?
Well, buying time is basically just making it where the viewer has no idea that you're even trying to buy time. So as we buy time for me to get the main event format up, let's cover the main event format real quick. So what we're going to be doing today is 16 teams, single elimination, all series best of 5, matchups determined by random draw. Rizzo, what do you think about that?
I like it. And I love it. I actually would do this 9 times over, potentially 10, but we'll see if that's possible.
Can I get a shout out from chat on how quickly I got that done while also being a professional talent? Like, that's how lean we are at Panda Pals. Isn't that right, Rizzo? That's
amazing. We've done it. We've done it all. That upload was so quick too.
Thank you. No, it's just, you know, when you're in the business of content, uploading comes as second nature, you know. But anyway, that's the format. We all know it. We all love it. In the draw, I've got the whole deck of cards right here. The whole deck right here. It's all shuffled up, but I'm going to keep shuffling. But that's what's going to be going down today. The beautiful thing is that it's only single elimination. And also, let's talk about how much money's on the line today as well, Rizzo. This is a big chunk of change, especially in the off season where
it's a lot of chunks of change.
Your reaction is it's so fake that it's not.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You weren't that excited.
I was surprised. Well, because the transition went through, and then I saw the prize pool, so I got hyped at the amount of. What do you mean?
9 of these. It's not like you're surprised at the prize pool. This is.
I was doing the players' reaction. Because the players can't be here, so I was doing. That's what they were doing when they saw that. When they saw that page peel down.
If that were the players' reaction, then the honeymoon period would not be a factor in determining whether you're going to play or not. Am I right? Chat.
You got a great point. You got a great point.
But you know, I'm not going to name any names. Nobody really knows exactly who I'm talking about. But anyway, let's cover the teams that are going to be playing today. So we had 4 pro invite teams joined by 12 teams that had to go through the qualifier. Kudos to NRG for going through the qualifier. Also, Rizzo, if you tuned in yesterday, and I know you did because you were there right alongside me.
Yeah.
NRG's run was pretty interesting. Like, I was talking when they were playing Young Whippersnappers in their final match of the day, how like it was already done. They were up 2-0, and I'm like, oh, it's, NRG just
it's over. They beat teams that they're supposed to beat.
Exactly.
Yeah, classic James.
They almost got reverse swept by Young Whippersnappers. But guess who knocked out Young Whippersnappers?
Wait, I know this. Hold on.
It's hello, I'm
Treehouse.
No, Suk Partik. Wasn't it Suk Partik? Wasn't it? Maybe what? No, I'm pretty sure it was
Suk
Turbo,
Partik
right?
because they have Turbo. I keep forgetting Turbo.
Yeah.
On Suk Partik. We watched Treehouse. We watched them.
we watched them qualify, but
Turbo's on Suk Partik. That's an interesting one. We didn't get to see. We didn't
get to
this
see him play
stream
at
did
all.
not get to see. Yeah, Turbo, but maybe we'll get to see him today. Maybe he'll run through, make it all the way to the finals. I would love to see it. I would love to see Turbo back.
And he was playing in place of Kinsey. I don't know if is Kinsey playing today or is that is it just Turbo?
Nothing against the guy. I really hope he's not. Come on, get Turbo in there. Let's not get too crazy here.
All right.
I think I speak for us all when I say we want to see Turbo.
I do too. But then joining all those teams, you can read them off on the list. Hey, bro, we watched them crush. Really one-sided prediction there as well that I didn't put my Riz coin on. But G2, Space Station, Luminosity, and Torment's Minions. We saw Torment's Minions make it all the way to the finals in the last draw. They looked really good. And now we've got G2, though. G2, Rizzo, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. G2 looks like the best team in North America. And I think they are the wide and clear big favorite to win the whole thing.
Yeah, well, I think you're forgetting about Torment's Minions, actually, there, James.
I mean, as much as Torment's Minions are great, everything that we've seen out of Daniel, specifically this offseason, and then even Atomic as well from Solo Queue, those two dominate. I just feel like G2 is the hottest team. Beast Mode from Gamers 8, G2's the hottest team without a doubt. It's like Torment's Minions are good, but G2 just seems like they're on another level.
Yeah. James, Mist is getting impatient. Can we draw the matches? Or is there anything else?
Impatient. Mist?
Tell him.
Mist.
It's the last draw. What are they going to do? Not have us back?
He's on NRG now. I gotta be Mist. Sorry. I'm sorry for wasting time. All right. You know what that means? It is time to start the draw. All right. I forgot. I forgot I had to do that. Also, wait. Was that me or
was that infinite?
I think it's because I pressed it twice.
Oh, okay.
Because I was kind of panicking there, yeah. But anyway, also shout out to Fox as well, who's here. He's going to be the backup caster in case something happens to me, like I trip and knock myself out on the way to the bathroom. So Fox from the Wayland Wildcats is fortunately here to make sure things don't fall apart in case of absolute disaster. But anyway, let's get into the draw. Rizzo, how do you want to do it this time, man? The round one is the biggest round. Do you want to tap chat? Do you want to just like rip them off the top, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, wait. Let's. How about wait? Can you show a shuffle perchance, or a little split?
All right,
maybe.
Let's do a little split here. We'll do this. We'll do a split. Here, let me get it. Let me get down to my.
Let me get down to business.
Like that, yeah. The cam. Hold on. Let me try to get the. Yeah, here we go. No, maybe it's a little too low here.
So this guy counting cards.
Okay,
what are you doing?
All right, so here we go. I'm just going to be splitting everything up. Get a couple deck splits in here. Little here. You know,
split it one more time. Split it one more time.
Okay, splitting it one more time here.
Stop right there. Top cards.
Top cards, just both of them?
Yep.
All right. For the blue team, number one matchup. Here we go. It is. Can I get a drum roll, please? Boom! It's Super
It's Turbo!
It's Turbo off the top! Turbo off the top!
Turbo from the top
goodness.
Rope.
All right. Also, I guess we got to make all of the rounds so they show up. Who's on the rounds today? Is it J Cubed in them? Do I need
They got it?
Do they got it? Or hold on, let me check here real quick. Production, mainstream, James. Okay, hold on. No, we'll just go ahead and we'll do this match. Who's doing the matches? The admins, please? Is Sean watching the stream? Hello? Hold on, we have to
a slight technical. What? There's more question marks. Oh, they're now the fourth team. They're down the fourth team. Was that you?
What the heck? It was Reed's fault. All right. So we're just going to keep it under control here. We're gonna let them populate it. We're gonna let them get it going.
This is like my Twitch mods.
What the heck do we pay these guys for? What the heck?
All right, well, we got Super Arctic, the fourth team down. That's no big deal. It's still the same thing. It's still
all
the same
right,
thing.
Now
Really.
we'll give them a second to fill it in. Look at how quick they're going though.
This guy's sweating. He's just want to get yelled at by James again.
You know who Mist is not happy about this too.
Hey, Miss can't blame us. This clearly isn't our fault.
I mean, it is. I mean, we're.
Don't say it.
all right, you're right. This is our darn admin's fault. Okay, they got all the question marks filled up. And playing Souk Party. Can I get a drum roll, please? Hold on, is Mist here?
Why? Why do you want Miss there? Is that
Because I want to apologize to him for wasting time. I feel bad, like wasting time for him. And I just like. So if he's here, anyway. Oh wait, is he here?
He's here, yeah.
Okay. All right. So somebody's saying do. Okay. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. Playing Souk Partique is boom. G Buffo.
Is that G Buffo?
That is G Buffo. I repurposed one of the logos from last time. Okay. All right, here we go. So G Buffo.
I've seen that one before. I didn't think it was
that was from like, yeah, whatever.
Also, I just want to say the admin said you paid us to admin, not run the stream, low bro.
What the heck? We've always done it like that. It's Sean's. That's the response. We're on the draw number 9. We're on the draw number 9. We have not changed anything. We have not changed anything. This is the draw number 9, for goodness sake. Look at what.
It's okay. It's okay. We got our first round too. G Buffo and Souk Partique. Sorry. G Buffo versus Turbo. That's what
all right. Here we go. I'm just gonna start ripping them then, because we're
just rip them.
Here we go. And the next matchup, drum roll please, is boom, Kimoko versus. You like that logo? Anyway,
it's gorgeous.
Here we go. Kimoko, drum roll please. Boom! Incorrect! All right, so we got Incorrect versus Kimoko.
That is Cam, Kofor, and Taroko versus Angel, Tool, and Flitz, for anybody unaware. For anybody who doesn't know ball, that's for you.
All right, here, let's keep them ripping, all right?
Keep them ripping,
People are saying just pick already. Every time somebody types in chat and I have to read it, it takes more time. Just keep that in mind.
Every time you complain, we're going to take longer. So everybody
Plus, I've been waiting for this drum roll. Also, we just got to make sure. I think I saw something on the bottom. Got to shuffle it up here. All right, here we go. Slow it down.
Slow it down.
All right, so here we go. And the next matchup is boom, Torment's Minions.
Ooh, oh, Big Tommy.
That means that I have to do this now. Oh no, this one. Sorry.
Ooh.
All right.
Wow.
And playing Torment's Minions, a pro invite team. The first one drawn is Vibrance. Sorry about that, Vibrance. All right, that's a tough break there. Tough break there for Vibrance.
Fifi and Cosmic versus Tommy's Minions.
People are saying my ears. Was that way too loud?
Oh, was it?
Hopefully not.
It was fine for me.
Okay, well, that's good. All right. Anyway, drum roll, please. We're gonna keep going. The next matchup is, boom, Pirates on a Boat. Playing Pirates on a Boat is, little cut.
Oh, okay.
Do I do another cut? Another cut?
No, just draw it.
Boom. Cloverity. All right, Cloverity.
Wait, why are they yellow? Is it yellow? Am I losing my mind?
My toner was struggling a little bit on that one.
Okay.
I won't lie. All right, here we go.
Fair enough.
Going again. Here we go. Next matchup is, boom, Treehouse.
Oh, I can see that toner.
It didn't like the green. It didn't like the green today. All right, but anyway, here we go. Playing Treehouse is Flight.
Wait, so we got some big boy teams left in here still.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we have. So only one pro team has.
We had G2, SSG, and Luminosity still in here, and also NRG. They weren't an invite team, but they are up there as well.
They are. So oh my gosh, that would be that. NRG doesn't have the best luck when it comes to.
They really don't.
Drawn.
So let's give them G2 this time.
Why isn't G2 Esports? Why doesn't it say G2 Stride on their Twitch name? Can't you change that?
Yeah, isn't that? Wait, that's weird.
I'm sorry to put you on blast right there, but I'm just surprised. Like, if you guys make us put that stuff in this, the name, like what was your Twitch? Anyway, here we go. Let's keep it going. Draw the cards.
Yeah, just give the draw, James. Let's see who we got.
Boom. Hey, bro. Future TSM players right there. If all the insider info is correct.
I just want to say, if this is not one of those 4 teams, they're all going to be playing against each other. There's a chance that we just have those final 4.
We'll see. Hold on, let me see the math
Boulevard.
here. So
we're missing Boulevard.
We've got all these cards right here left.
Yeah.
Do I just flip them?
Yeah, do it. Who does Hey Bro play?
Hey Bro is playing. Boom! Boulevard! Oh no! This is not good. What do we do? Where's it?
It's the final draw. What are they gonna do? Cancel it? Redraw, everybody!
All right. So the question is, Rizzo, do you want these? So this will be a matchup. This can be a matchup. Do you want to change the order of any of these cards?
Oh, is Mist in chat?
Do we want to let someone in chat
pick 1 through? Yeah, I need you to pick 2 numbers, 1 through 4. Let's have Mist do it. Come on, buddy. He said boo.
1,
that's not numbers,
3,
buddy.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we let As for a pick, or is he taking his time?
No, Mist picked 3.
3.
Pick number 3. Yeah. So let's see.
Which one did I say? Which one's 1?
I wasn't looking.
Well, I think this one was 1. So this is 3, right here. This one is the one, right?
I don't know. I actually wasn't looking. Just confirm.
All right. I'm going to say this one is the 3. Here we go. He switched it? Which one did I say? Rizzo, I need help. Which one did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4?
I literally was not looking.
It's this one. Okay, people are saying it's this one.
Chat
Why did you stop the drum roll? We don't stop the drum roll. This is it.
It's that one. Okay.
The first matchup, first blue team is boom! NRG!
Of course it is.
All right, so now do we let who do we let pick who NRG is playing?
Wait, did Mist not say another one? He only said 3. As for pick the other one.
This is 1 as well. This one is going to be 1.
1. Okay, 1
and
then
2 and 3.
Okay, what does As for 1? He said, "Oh no."
Can we have the drum roll? Thank you.
Ezra said, "Do I go 4?" Did you say there's 3 cards?
Didn't he say 3?
No. Ezra said this.
No. So what did he say? Just tell me which one to pick.
He did it. He said, "I'm feeling 4." So the last one. Where your hand is?
So
yeah,
this one right here.
Yep,
all right. We also need to update it on the round 1 thing. We drew NRG. There we go. And playing NRG is Space Station. All right, so Space Station and NRG. I mean, that's the show match. So that means that the final 2 teams here are boom, G2 Esports and boom,
Luminosity.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Dude. I just realized how stacked that first round is. That is. People are saying that's rigged. If we are trying to rig a tournament, we are not trying to put the best matches in the first round. That is not how it works.
Opposite of what we want to do.
That's the opposite of what we want. We want the best teams in the end.
Somebody
because
just
then everyone will just leave. People don't understand. This script sucks. We didn't. I can't handle it right now, Rizzo. But
all right, James, let's pick a match. What are you thinking? I'm okay.
Right.
There's 2 obvious ones: NRG or SSG, or G2 versus LG. What are you thinking?
Well, I watched NRG versus Space Station already this year. I've already seen it.
So you're good.
I've seen it, and I would pick G2 versus LG.
I'm right there with you. Let's do it.
I would pick G2 LG. So anyway, it was that easy. I took no convincing.
What? Yeah, no, you're good. That's what I want to see too.
All right. Well, we are going to do G2 versus Luminosity game, and that's going to be coming up here on the final draw, maybe ever. It's coming up right after the break. Welcome back to the draw number 9. We've got all the players in the lobby. We're going to be getting into this one really soon. I'm Jamesbot, joined by Rizzo.
Start the match.
All the matches. I know, we're ready. As soon as the players are ready, we will start. I'm just saying, the test lobby appears to be pretty good.
Please, dude. These guys keep stalling.
It's not us, all right? And also, what time is it? Hey,
Okay,
maybe we are a little bit behind. But anyway, let's talk about the rosters of these teams before we get into this one. Atomic, Beast Mode, and Daniel on G2. This is NA's last hope. Nobody knows how good Gen G's playing because they haven't played anything. No, not Luminosity.
Oh,
G2.
You know, Reddle's mom is probably in chat. You just said that.
I think it is fair to say that G2 is the favorite team in North America right now. Like, they're number one. It's not disrespecting anybody.
Just know I didn't say it this time. Just know.
you were way more toxic towards Reddle's last draw. You were like actually toxic. I just said that G2's looking like the best. You were making fun of Reddle's gameplay.
Hey, the evidence is there. You can lie if you want. You can lie if you want. I don't know.
The stream is highlighted. People can go look for themselves.
Yeah.
They can look for themselves. Yeah, make up their own mind. But anyway, we have a prediction going in chat right now. And this is Luminosity, an invite team, versus G2, who's also an invite team. Look at the percentages.
Yeah, let me take a peek real quick. And 79% to 21%. That's actually better than yesterday, Hey Bros percentage.
Yes, but this is 2 invite teams. What?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, this is ridiculous that, it's like I might actually even put some Riz coin on LG. And also, do we see who all...
No, you won't. Don't lie. Do not lie.
I said I might, okay?
Okay, buddy.
Fair. But also, if you want to type ! streams, we also have it on the image down there. All of the matches are streamed for the draw. So if there's a match that you want to see, like if you want to see that NRG matchup, you can go ahead and do it, NRG versus Space Station. It's all on Wikipedia on who is streaming that, I'm pretty sure, or if not, it's at least on.
Yeah, I can read some out. Well, actually, also I want to see the G2 game, so here it goes. Bavadable is streaming SSG versus Energy, Bearlight streaming Minions versus Vibrance, and Soup Partique is streamed on Rocket Star's channel.
All right,
those are probably the main ones people were looking for. But then all the other ones you can find on Wikipedia as well.
Already, Daniel's getting into this one. Had 2 flip resets there. Beast Mode couldn't get the stop on that. Atomic is going to back pass this to Daniel, who possesses. And Daniel just goes through it.
I like the defensive hover from Cheese, but it's still got around him. This is a good possession play for LG now. Reddles alone on offense, doesn't have any follow-up just yet. That is such a good catch from Daniel. Look at him go.
It's like he's got pine tar on his fennec. What is that?
Check the back of his hand. Check his glove.
Oh, what a pass, though, but no one's there. It was such a great pass by Reddles.
I thought Reddles took a shot there. I thought Reddles flew past it. He had a little bit of a mystery.
Passed it to just mess up the defense. I don't know.
We'll have to take a second glance at that, maybe. Potentially. Here's Beast Mode and Atomic now. Getting the offense started once more for G2. Magic Bear with a solid save. Reddles back to Magic Bear. He's going to pass it back to Reddles. Cheese is upfield.
Ball movement.
Oh my, Beast Mode is already in the air pre-jumping.
Beast Mode, if you were watching that Oxygen Invitational, hitting that insane flip reset double tap off the ceiling. Did you see that? Where he flip reset the ball and bounced it off the ceiling and scored? You see that? It was a crazy shot.
I did not see that. Oh, wait. The ceiling, yes.
Yeah,
for some reason I thought you said floor.
No, I said ceiling.
Yeah, I registered in my brain after a bit. I did see that one. That one was cool.
Yeah, that was
one off the ceiling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
A little taste of what Beast Mode is capable of, and this G2 team. It's a scoring opportunity for Daniel. Goes for a double tap. Almost scored that one. It was off the post and out. Lots of possession for G2, having more looks so far, but LG has had a chance. Atomic trying to cook. Daniel gets demoed. Magic Bear now trying to lead that attack with the demo. Finds the ball. Now off the ceiling. Beast Mode gets up and over. And Cheese moves in.
It's a great bump attempt from Magic Bear.
Oh,
it's just gonna find its way in!
Daniel actually got bumped off the ball, if you watch.
Magic Bear bumped him off the backboard.
Yep. Magic Bear.
Where's Atomic going? What's he doing?
I mean, I think people were on G2 are expecting Daniel on that back wall to be able to go challenge, but he got bumped off of it. So despite all that pressure G2 had early and the looks they had early, it's Luminosity who come out on top.
See if G2 can get back into this one. A tragic mistake we witnessed early on in this series, but I believe they'll be able to bounce back. We'll see if they can do that. Atomic now starting the offense for G2. Actually, it just goes right to LG. Magic Bear have a chance at it. Gets it around Daniel. Reynolds is up. It's open. A double touch. Doesn't make contact, and this should be a... Oh, no! It's not a save.
Well, Reynolds maybe should have shot that on target. He was going for a play off the backboard, but that shot would have been saved had it not been redirected from Reynolds. Crazy.
What a shot from Reynolds. LG, I've seen enough. Should we call it? This one's over, guys.
I did not put any Riz coin on, but that's why I was saying the odds are pretty good to take LG. There's a demo. Atomic will get back after the demo as well. Snags the corner. Good read from Magic Bear. All out to the middle, and Atomic does get a piece of it, but he's out of boost. Daniel, though, has tons. Could solo play it or pass it. It's the beat around one, but forced the ball into the hands of LG. Now beast mode. Up in the air. Off the ceiling. Leaves it for Atomic, and that's a good challenge. Reynolds with the demo from behind as well. That's going to make the attack sputter out here for G2.
Yeah, this light touch from Cheese as well. Able to now get it over Daniel. It's just Atomic in the back. Does get a 50. Beast mode trying to keep control for G2. They only have a minute left. They're bumping into each other. Don't have full control of this game. Doesn't seem like they have much control at all.
Atomic trying to do something late here. Flip reset, doesn't really use it. And now Daniel fends Magic Bear off the ball and grabs the mid boost. This could be a setup for a counterattack. There's a big pass up to Atomic. Atomic trying to read it himself. This one up for Daniel. Daniel half a tank. Into a flip reset right away, but Magic Bear was there to defend it. And time is ticking away. Luminosity, a great defensive performance from them, shutting out G2. Unless G2 can do something here. But regardless, LG picking up the win in game one, Rizzo.
I would say pretty unexpected. I mean, obviously the prediction in chat, 79% to G2. They're shocked. They're in disbelief.
Well, I mean, it is fair to assume, I even said it, that G2 is expected to be the #1 team in North America. And in this first game, Luminosity, though, they looked really good. They looked strong. Saw Magic Bear all over the place, making plays, and most notably, landing that bump on Daniel. But I think Luminosity has been able to deal with the mechanics of G2 quite nicely and has been able to not be fooled by some of the misdirection plays that G2 is running.
Maybe G2 is warming up. Maybe LG is already warm, but G2's cold at the moment.
The old NRG, game one warm-up, slow start.
A little slow start, yeah. Say if they're cooking up something. Atomic, I mean, he could just switch his preset, but he didn't leave the game instantly, which means
I don't understand.
He might be sticking on that octane.
Why do so many people use the space station decal?
I think it's just known as a fast car.
It's just crazy to me that Atomic is on G2 Stride and he's wearing the space station decal. I just don't. I don't understand.
Isn't G2 Esports in chat? Can you send that to your boss by chance?
Can we escalate this?
Can we send this up the chain?
Yeah, Atomic's still rocking the space station decal. I don't understand it.
Probably got their goal explosion too. He's probably using creator code SSG.
Lethamir. Back in the day.
Lethamir.
That's the one I would use. Or Rizzo.
Thanks, James. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Wait, isn't yours Rizzo TV?
No, it's actually Rizzo.
Oh, you got Rizzo? Was it? Did it used to be Rizzo?
Yeah, the old one was, and then I got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, G2 dropped game 1. And also, I think a lot of people keeping their eyes on Cheese. Cheese rising through the ranks in North America, and for good reason. We hosted that solo queue event, and Cheese was one of the few players that was able to actually qualify for LAN. So I think Cheese is one of those players that might have a breakout season this year.
I'm a believer in the Cheeser. Magic Bear up to Reddles, just has to beat Beast Mode, which isn't as easy of a task as I made that seem. Cheese faking the challenge, gets 50, he actually loses it here. Reddles will boom it right back upfield, Cheese is up for it, passes it back to Reddles. Nice lob at net, Magic Bear's there, Beast Mode still able to get the save. Now we're stuck in the G2 corner.
Oh, Cheese will not have an uncontested backboard. Atomic was there to shut it down, but we're seeing LG keep G2 low on boost. Beast Mode does get that corner, but the net's open and no one can get back in time. Cheese takes advantage of it.
Slight bounce off the corner. It's a nice 50. Magic Bear causes Beast Mode a little bit of panic, and Cheese just catches him off guard. 2 players in the corner for G2.
Yeah, Daniel just crept out of net, and maybe he was hungry for that corner boost.
Maybe it looked like a piece of cheese.
Defense looked like Swiss cheese.
Well, it was a real Gouda shot, James.
I have nothing to say. I couldn't think of anything else. We also did have Cheese taste test Cheese at solo queue.
That was cool.
You did get a couple right, which was surprising. I was expecting 0.
He said Parmesan for like 3 of them, though.
And we didn't even have Parmesan.
Yeah, none of them were Parmesan. I guess he's close. At least he said a cheese.
He got at least 1 right, I remember. Mozzarella, I think.
Yeah.
Well, Cheese continue to bring that cheddar here. He's been sharp. Reddles off to the corner. Magic Bear again across net. Reddles, one of those players who's not afraid to not rotate out and try to be a nuisance. Good control from Cheese. Cheese again just ripped the shot instead of passing.
He knew Reddles is going for the bump there. He actually got a touch onto Beast Mode. And a little bit slower to the save, but thankfully for G2, Daniel is still there for them. Reddles with no boost, starting a dribble. Gets a pinch towards mid. This is a great possession chance for LG. And is it open? Oh, Cheese just shot it high.
Still dangerous. Hey, Daniel, though, does have enough boost to go up for this. Atomic bumped off the ball. Daniel gets the clear out. Atomic snagging the mid. G2 barely surviving that attack. Still, Daniel has to survive on small pads. A great touch by Atomic. And Daniel had to just boom downfield. He's still out of boost. Jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh, it gets behind it. Did pass that out mid. Had you worried there as well, Rizzo, but Cheese was able to get back to the 50.
I was so scared, but Cheese knew exactly what he was doing. He was baiting in the G2 members, and that's something I've noticed LG have done a great job of doing throughout this series so far, especially this game. They're letting G2 make the mistakes, which is a very rare thing in general. G2 making any mistake. Oh, that's not a mistake. This is a great pass here. Who actually passed this one over to Beast Mode?
It was Atomic.
Daniel, and then just the lightest touch around Cheese.
All 3 players contributing on that one. And Beast Mode gets the first goal of the series for G2, and it comes at a good time. Chance for Beast Mode. Beast Mode. Self-pass, but that's broken up by Cheese. Magic Bear creeps up. Big lob. And now a double commit from G2. However, it leaks out to Daniel, and he is able to boom it, but still no possession for G2. Daniel off the ceiling, going for the challenge, shuts down Reddles. Magic Bear slightly jostled, but still on the ball, and gets a 50. Ball up to Cheese now. Cheese back to Magic Bear. No, actually keeping it himself, rather. Atomic.
Great touch from Atomic. It's over to Daniel. Doesn't actually get this one on target. Magic Bear will take control. Out of the sidewall. 50 still in Beast Mode's possession. Cheese will stop that flick. Stops it early, gets a nice pop in front of the net. Reddles over to Magic Bear once more. LG desperately trying to get this ball out of their half, but G2's doing a good job of keeping it there. Daniel round 2. The 50 is not one, though. It's now Magic Bear down the other way. Gotta watch out for LG.
Awkward there. That was good effort by Daniel. Now Daniel's gonna pass up to beast mode. Cheese does not let it get through. Cheese. We'll have to leave it for Magic Bear. Magic Bear up in the air, goes for a bump. An Atomic will hit it down. Overtime in game 2, a chance for Luminosity to move to match point. Something that would be entirely unexpected. This is a big swing moment here in the series. Good speed from Reynolds. Beast mode, though, will tip it up and over. And now it's a race to the ball. Atomic, though, can't get there before Cheese. Beast mode. Going off the sidewall.
Oh, such a good play.
That was great control. Beast mode just seems to be at another level when it comes to utilizing flip resets and maintaining ball control.
Here he goes again. Nailing his 50 with Reynolds. Oh, he actually still has it the entire time. Reynolds is telling his teammates to leave him. He's doing it all himself. Beast mode with a nice 50 off that sidewall. I know, he's just passing it to himself.
Oh, panic.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this could be trouble. Reynolds once more saving the day.
Oh, and the corner spawn just as beast mode left. Will it even matter? Reynolds now does get it by beast mode. Beast mode tips it. Reynolds moves upfield for a demo. Reynolds doesn't land anything on Daniel. Magic Bear over to the sidewall, but no one's there for him. And now there's going to be a chance for Daniel, who gets the redirect right in front of net and secures game 2 for G2.
Seems like as soon as G2 had that solid breakaway opportunity, they took advantage fully. Got it to work out. It was a great pass, too, just straight down that midline. Reynolds wasn't quite ready. Didn't have much boost to work with, and G2 capitalizing. Doing a good job. But, you know,
man.
I was going to call it after game 1, but hey, these G2 guys, they look pretty good.
They came back late. They were losing for a majority of that game as well. I think it just goes to show you Luminosity is here to play. And this time, I think it makes you a little bit excited about RLCS. Do you know when that's happening, by the way?
The what?
RLCS?
RLCS.
It's the Rocket League Champions. It used to be the professional Rocket League thing. I don't know if they're still doing it.
No, but they play in the draw now.
That's true. But it does make you want like, am I not alone? This is just a little taste. But anyway, G2, you expected them to come out and dominate, and Luminosity has not backed down. I've actually been really impressed by Luminosity. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Luminosity has looked fantastic. I think one of the better things for Luminosity here is they've been very aggressive. I mean, especially Reynolds. He is always an aggressive player, but they're being very patient with their touches, and as soon as they have the opportunity, they just go full speed on offense, and it's been causing G2 to be in odd spots a lot of times. LG have just done a really good job of making G2 awkward and not letting them be comfortable.
Yes, it's most notably on the one play where Daniel crept up too much into the corner and ended up getting scored on by Cheese. Cheese couldn't tip it up and over Atomic. Beast mode. Oh, this could be a chance. Uncontested ball here for Magic Bear. Magic Bear almost hits the flip reset. Now Beast mode will try to possess. Flip reset 50, potentially. No, it didn't look like he got his flip, actually. He's a little too light. Cheese around Daniel. There's that awkwardness in the corner. Daniel does land a demo on Magic Bear, however. The Reynolds pass out to Cheese. Beast mode, third of a tank. We'll boom it up. Magic Bear has to give up the ball. Cheese has lots of boost to make this play, but he gets a side flip. However, Reynolds was there to pass it over to Magic Bear, but Beast mode safely back. A lot more demos from G2 this game, specifically from Daniel.
Yeah, you could also see even their Magic Bear, he had an opportunity on the ball. So much time on it, but he just took the shot way too quickly. Beast mode was back in net. Didn't have any trouble getting the save. So we'll see if LG can do a better job of taking their time. You don't want to see them panicked on offense. This is a great play, a great start to a play at least.
Beast
mode
mode.
has a flip reset, though. It was looking scary for a second.
He's just trying to buy time. Atomic having to dodge the bump attempts. Daniel couldn't get it around Magic Bear. Magic Bear's defensive positioning has been so good. He's been able to stop a lot of those attempts to get by him. Magic Bear possessing in the air now. He's trying to push it out and maybe get a demo or an air dribble bump. Magic Bear picking up the mid. So pinch back out to Reddles, and now a double commit from Cheese and Reddles.
It's a good 50 from Beast Mode in the midfield. Daniel able to take control of G2's offense. Starting to get going now. They want to build pressure on the LG half. They want to boost starve them, but it's like somebody on G2 just left the ball for a second, and it gave LG a chance to get back into this one. Their possession started. Oh, but a bump from G2. Doesn't matter. Beast Mode is still going right through. He almost got through everybody. Atomic gonna fake this one. Didn't want to hit it right at the defender. There's an opening. Beast Mode won't be able to put that one away either.
Zero boost. Cheese has been out of boost for so long. These have been great chances from G2. We might see another one because of the limited boost. No one could get there to contest. Atomic challenged in the corner. Beast Mode. Flip reset. He just makes it look so easy. He was trying to slam that in, and there's still possession. Daniel going for goal. Atomic back to Beast Mode, and Reynolds will clear it out.
Oh, Magic Bear chasing the bump as well. The fake Beast Mode still gets a save, but there's an extra shot from Cheese.
Cheese cleans up. Reynolds forced a double commit out of G2 on the goal line. After all that pressure from G2.
I feel like in this series, we've seen so many counterattacks. Uh-oh. Oh, Magic Bear. Still able to get to this one. He needs another save.
Oh.
He'd end up saving Atomic shot, but we've seen so many counterattacks in this series from both teams. They have to be careful on defense. As soon as they overcommit on offense. Oh, and there it is again. Daniel, just a huge lob downfield. Catches the defense off guard.
And Luminosity they've struggled with boost. You can see Magic Bear had a little bit more than a single pad. Maybe could have gotten it with a perfectly timed jump. But that was a lot to ask of Magic Bear in a low boost situation. G2 much better in the boost control this game. And that finally results in a goal for him. However, that's going to be another slap right into the net. Cheese has been scoring left and right for LG.
Cheese, the offensive powerhouse, catches G2 off guard again. Atomic, too heavy of a touch. Daniel tries to save the day, but he couldn't make contact either. Cheese capitalizing, just realizing the open net is there. Now LG take the lead once more.
It's been a great series from Cheese.
Oh! That one almost found its way in.
Another chance for G2. Beast Mode didn't get the flip reset cleanly. Will be another save from Magic Bear. Beast Mode potentially passing out. He's gonna go for an air dribble, forcing the 50. And now a boom downfield. Reddles just trying to buy some space. Fake here from Daniel. And Magic Bear again plays it so wisely. 3v2.
This is now dangerous for LG. Magic Bear with no boost into the corner. Has to get this one across. Beast Mode's already there to the backboard. But nobody from G2's up just yet. They'll just play it slowly. Backtracking. Going back to defense. Atomic. Cheese tries to get that read there. Oh, it's open for Beast Mode. And he finds the angle. This is such a tragedy for LG.
And really a nice setup immediately. And then Atomic instantly went for the 50 on both balls when players are expecting them to get a touch, and that allowed the ball to find its way out to Beast Mode. Smart team play from G2, and they get, they cut the lead rather, down to 0, tying things up late. G2 has been scoring late now, another chance. G2 showing great poise under pressure so far.
Old Beast Mode, this is a great lob. Daniel's already up, takes a shot. Reynolds couldn't make contact. I feel like he could have had it. But Daniel shot maybe too much of a bouncer for him.
Oh, he was just, Reynolds was too far over. He was giving up that far post with his positioning. Kickoff strat here from LG. Will it pay off? Magic Bear to Reddles. Reddles to the backboard. Atomic goes. Everyone from G2's up. That's space for LG. Atomic, though, hitting it down to the ground. Magic Bear keeps it alive, and he's fully boosted.
It's still up.
Through.
Oh,
And
Magic Bear couldn't get
touch
it.
it from LG. G2 end up taking it with their late goals and are on match point now.
I really liked the triple commit at the end from G2. It was kind of magical in a way.
Magical? I mean, that was one of those situations where everyone panicked, but it still worked out. G2, they are bringing it down to the wire. This has not been an easy series for them. If you're coming in late, maybe just tuning in, you look at the scoreboard, you think, oh yeah, this is shaping up just how I thought. Well, Luminosity has actually been pressing. They've been pressing G2 to their breaking point and had a lead for a majority. If you just look at the time spent in the lead, it's been Luminosity leading in that department. But G2 in these last two games has just had that grit and determination to battle back and score those late goals.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job of really just staying in the game. They've just constantly kept up pressure. Even when they did get counterattacked out of nowhere, they just did it right back. They had a big lob from Daniel upfield. They were able to score when Magic Bear couldn't make the touch. They've done a good job of keeping LG on low boost, especially. I think that's one of their bigger strong suits here is they keep LG in just odd spots now. LG was doing it initially in the series, but now you see G2 doing it on the other end.
It's been
a boost struggle.
It has been a boost struggle. It really has been. At least in that last game.
Yeah, there was like an entire minute where Cheese had no boost.
Nothing, yes. He was just floating around, wishing and hoping the corner would spawn, and every time it did spawn, he had to make a play on the ball. Couldn't get it. So no, that game just out of reach for LG. Cheese has been the highlight player so far, at least in the scoring department for Luminosity. We'll need to see something big from LG there. Cheese running out of boost. Atomic getting denied by Reddles. Beast mode back towards the net. Infield pass, and Magic Bear will take over. Flicking, trying to find Cheese on the outlet, but Cheese will have to retreat.
Magic Bear with a nice lob. Beast mode will play this 50 in the midfield. He actually goes for a flip reset, gets it over one, but it's an even better setup for Reddles. Now it's going all the way back to the LG corner once more. Daniel already in the air, ready to get this one away. From LG, Cheese trying to keep up something. Oh, she thought there was a goal. She's really enjoying the draw number 9, potentially the last draw.
What was that? Hopefully she's all right. Atomic. A little touch over. Trying to 50 that through if he can. Daniel also going to keep that ball locked in the corner. Speed from Beast Mode, not enough. Reddles in the air. Going for a 50. Leaks out to Cheese. Cheese. Flip reset. Back down to the ground. Bails out of the play.
That's a great pass.
Pass over to Reddles. Magic Bear and Reddles trying to do something here, and that's a nice 50 from Beast Mode, but he's out. No boost for him. Atomic, though, dives in and cuts that play off.
Daniel with a great cutoff in the mid. It goes straight to Beast Mode. I like that little light pass over to the left side. A lot of times when you're late in a series, you start to see a bit of panic from players, and all they want to do is boom the ball upfield consistently. We can tell if a team has composure if they're passing it to the left or right side, getting it to their teammates each time.
Atomic, little backflip there. As this first half of the game has really gone quite quickly. Still scoreless here. It's been a battle between both of these teams. G2 has found ways to win late. But LG, oh, there's a miss! Beast Mode misreads the play and gives Cheese an angle on net.
Yeah, this huge lobbing pass from Reddles just straight up made it such a hard read for G2. Cheese, once he saw that miss, I don't even know if he saw the miss. I think he just kind of predicted it. He went at the same time, yeah. Was expecting a miss. It was a very tough touch, so it's a pretty fair one to just assume they might miss.
It's like plays like that. The Daniel not able to read that. It's the hardest area to predict the bounce on is those curves.
Somebody in chat said what's crazy is Cheese did that by playing the game with his feet, which is
that's not true.
Well, this is news to me.
Yeah, that's not true.
Well, it's from chat, so it has to be.
No. And that's going to be another goal for Luminosity. Luminosity, they have this lead, but now the question is, can they hold on to it? G2 has been coming back late over and over again. 2 goals is the most dangerous lead in Rocket League.
I would rather have a 2-goal lead than 1, James.
Me too, actually.
Yeah.
It's just one of those sayings, you know. I don't know, you know. It's just one of those things.
Maybe you feel a little bit too comfortable with a 2-goal lead.
It's you know, it's if you start thinking you got it in the bag with 2 goals, you got to be careful. Corner bounce. Cleared out, Cheese. Back down, trying to get a bump on Daniel, but Daniel wise to what he was doing. And there's a nice demo from Reddles on a beast mode who just got the mid boost. And another demo prevents any shot. Oh, and that's a backflip, bails out from beast mode, lets Atomic hit it upfield. And another demo from Reddles and a wide open net for Reddles. That is toxic.
Reddles bringing out the Giga cringe plays, just chasing demos, being weird. Look at him go. He gets a 3rd one for LG. He might be sending this one to 5, James. If a 2-goal lead is the worst lead to have, what's a 3-goal lead?
That is
even worse.
No, it's that 3-goal is the safe place.
Oh, 3 goals is the guarantee.
Yeah, 3 at this point in time. Yeah, 3. That's the insurance goal.
Okay.
Fully insured here for LG. But honestly, it's plays like that from Reddles that where if this was a scrim, people would accuse you of trolling.
That's true.
Because they just hate it so much.
Oh, they would never do this in a tournament?
You wouldn't do this in a tournament. Just chase me.
You wouldn't just chase. You wouldn't go for demos in a tournament.
You think again. What Reddles is known for. Makes it work at the highest levels in the game. Really good hesitation from Magic Bear. And Magic, oh my gosh! He takes the space that he creates. Look at that little hesitation. The pop-up makes Atomic wait and be like, oh, when's he gonna use his flip? When's he gonna use his flip?
I love the fake. I love the fake there from Magic Bear. Getting the flip reset, going all the way down to it. All the way back down to the ground.
Sheesh.
And if 3 is the insurance, 4 is the guarantee.
Yeah, that's the money back guarantee. That's the Luminosity money back guarantee. Wow, what a game
they
from
came
LG.
back with some fire.
They did. I mean, no matter what happens in this series, I think you got to just respect the game that Luminosity has brought. Now, they were catching some shots from the YouTube video that I uploaded of their last draw performance. They were catching some shots.
Oh, in the comments?
In the comment section, yep. But
truly unfortunate.
I think this next video, people are going to start to realize that this Luminosity team are contenders, and they might actually be taking down G2 in a game 5. A G2 that, if you remind me what the prediction numbers were, Rizzo.
For this one?
Yeah, for this one.
This one was 79% to G2.
79. Remember when I said that it's good odds for LG?
You did say that.
I did. Because these odds, I mean, this was a much closer matchup than those prediction numbers made it seem like. And now with that game 4, that was dominant by Luminosity. And it was everyone making plays. Cheese with his continued scoring abilities, Reddles with his demos, making opportunities happen. In that last play from Magic Bear, beautiful hesitation into a touch, pops it up, gets the flip reset, has Atomic shook. It ends up scoring to get that money back guarantee goal. This LG gaming team might actually do it. But G2 in the previous games, we've seen them come back. Well, now It's this series where they're going to have to really find some magic late. That last game, heavily in favor of LG. Can G2 turn it around?
Yeah, LG starting off with a super aggressive play. Magic Bear going for an air dribble bump, causing his teammate to go up further on offense as well. Oh, this is the chance. Cheese playing a light 50. I like that. He didn't want to just hit it straight into the G2 defender. That one, it would have caused the ball to go all the way back. So good heads-up play from him. Atomic gets it around one, and Daniel misses the shot, but Magic Bear does get back.
Oh my gosh, that could have been an early lead for G2, but Daniel hitting it off the post. Now Atomic, backward play, Cheese gets a piece. Look at that first touch control from Magic Bear. Sends it to the middle. Reynolds off the corners. There's a bump on beast mode, but Atomic was there to support. And now Atomic will just boom it.
Oh, somebody's got to go quick. That was scary for a second for LG. They got back to it. Atomic now with a shot. Will be a bit high. G2 starting up the pressure. Getting the bumps. Reynolds is chasing one as well, but he goes back. He gets bumped into Cheese. Now this one's past Magic Bear. He'll have to take it back. They'll probably go slow here. See if LG can make anything happen. Magic Bear with a possession. Reynolds chasing a bump. Another bump. He got both. Gets a nice 50 as well. Can Cheese come in here and clean up? Looks like he won't have enough boost to go chase that one down. Cheese. And the backboard goes over to Reynolds. Has Magic Bear mid. This is a good pass. Oh, but he'll fake it. Didn't actually play the 50.
The demo as well. Atomic has no boost to go for this ball. Reynolds' bump attempts and demo chasing is really thrown off. Hold on, Cheese. He's struggling. Cheese couldn't get around it. Oh my goodness.
That is a tough one. That's a great fake. It's a great fake from Daniel to get around the first defender, and he made it look like he was landing on the ball.
Yep.
So Cheese played. Yeah, he played a little bit low there. When he realized the ball was bouncing high, he had to play catch up with his aerial.
Crazy. Wild start. G2 though, they were swarming. Finally got one in. Double commit from G2. Reynolds off the back wall. Magic Bear controls it, and Magic Bear! The poise from the bear!
Look at this 50 again. Daniel gets a piece of it, but it's just right back onto his car.
How do you 50-50 and maintain a dribble like that? It didn't even bounce off his car. It just stuck right there.
I didn't even know it was possible until today. Oh, this is a bad 50 for G2. Atomic still gets back to it now. He's turned it into something great. Beast Mode has a flip. Magic Bear barely getting in the way.
He's bumped. Cheese has no boost either.
This is a great pinch, though, from Reynolds. Atomic's still on it.
Cheese with a 50. Going. Oh, this will be another possession for G2, and they take some space. There's the pass, but that's cut out by Cheese. No one was in the middle ready for that from G2. Daniel to Atomic. Atomic towards net. Magic Bear 50'd by Beast Mode in the corner again. Magic Bear trying to get this ball upfield. Goes for back-to-back bumps, and Reynolds is able to move it up and gets the block. G's now up against Atomic, but it looks like he might have been bumped by Daniel. Beast Mode lets it through, and Magic Bear has to save it to the corner.
Magic Bear 50ing Atomic. Actually couldn't make contact. Atomic gets it around him. Daniel to the sidewall. Tries to go for this one again. Oh, that was dangerous for Magic Bear. Cheese needs a touch. Ends up getting a save. Reynolds keeping it close. Needs to get this one mid. Over to Magic Bear. But Atomic, the first one to it. Cheese, is he beat? Alone. That's a great 50. Had to play a read there, and he absolutely nailed it. Reynolds around one, but it shouldn't be too quick until G2 gets it back. Now LG, once more. You can see the bumps again from LG. Cheese going for him. Reynolds pinches around one. Atomic gets a clear.
Daniel's going to beat Magic Bear by a large margin. Beast Mode. Couple hits off the corner. Tries to get it out to Atomic. Cheese with the deflection.
No
Magic Bear needs help. Reynolds is there, but this is a low boost situation.
Space, lots of space.
First touch control. Cheese! Luminosity. Their control of the ball has been stellar.
Great play from Cheese to recognize that space, and Beast Mode barely couldn't get to that. He was so close. But unfortunately for G2, couldn't get a piece of it. Now they're down one. Only a minute left to go.
Oh, and this is another chance off kickoff. But Cheese bumped off the ball. Magic Bear tipping it off to the side. Under 60 seconds left. This would be an upset. G2 going out first round against Luminosity. Not even the chat believed. G2 has scored late, though. Will they do it again? Reynolds with the demo. That pass might have done something, but Reynolds made sure no one was there for the shot.
Daniel with a big clear. LG realizing they don't need a goal here. They just need to make sure G2 doesn't score. They're playing a lot more passive on offense. You can see Reynolds the only one up here. They're going to take their time. They don't want to overcommit. Magic Bear's not going to go. They'll play it backwards. It's better positioning. Beast Mode with a beat. Again, Magic Bear gets a clear. The 50 actually plays it low. This is a great play from Atomic to the corner. Gets a second touch, but Cheese is here. Daniel gets beat. I think this might be it for G2.
That's a pass off his own back wall. Beast Mode and G2 are going to have to keep this ball in play. But there's a hit down. Atomic pops it up. Cheese to the ground, and it can't be hit to the corner. Luminosity upset G2 and knock them out of the draw number 9.
The draw has been blown wide open. Luminosity taking it down G2 stride in game 5.
Wow.
The biggest Riz coin shift in economic history.
My, oh my, they actually did it. They actually did it. And this wasn't one of those games where it seemed like G2 was, like choking or throwing or whatever. Luminosity was playing a great game. They were playing a great game. The ball control, especially in that game, I mean, we saw multiple really amazing plays. And I think in this series, Cheese just showed people why he was brought on to Luminosity.
Yeah, Cheese played fantastic. That last goal was so good because him realizing how much space he had and utilizing every single inch of it was perfect. It was flawless.
Wow, so that was a remarkable game 5, and G2 is knocked out. They were my favorite. So like you said, Rizzo, this whole event now blown wide open. It must have been a bloodbath out there. We're going to go ahead and check out. I'm just checking out some of the other results. So the other results, NRG Space Station went 5, but Space Station was able to get the win. And G Buffo actually taking down Souk Partik. Incorrect, taking down Kamoko Torment's Minions. 3. I know.
Turbo!
Bye, Turbo. Unfortunate. Would have loved to have seen those games. But Torment's Minions moving past Vibrance. Pirates on a boat winning. And then I think one notable result is Treehouse versus Flight. I think Flight won, right? For some reason, Flight is said to have won on Liquipedia. What is correct?
Oh, yeah, one of these is wrong. I don't know if Treehouse won or if Flight won.
So it says on Liquipedia, it says Flight won.
Chad is also saying Flight won.
All right, so, man, L admins today. We're going to definitely pay Sean less or whoever's...
Whoever's running this show.
What the heck are you doing? But anyway, if you want to, feel free to type in !bracket in chat. And you will be able to get the link to the Wikipedia, which will have all the results. But that was round 1. We've got round 2 going to be coming up, and that'll be coming up after the break. Welcome back to the draw number 9. I'm Jamesbot, joined by Rizzo, and we just witnessed an upset. G2 was eliminated by Luminosity. It went 5 games as well, Rizzo. That was a thriller, one of the most entertaining draw matchups we've seen.
Yeah, that was definitely one of my favorites, one of the more memorable draw matchups, and to happen in potentially the final draw number 9 is something to remember.
All right, well, Rizzo, we won't waste any time. We've got 8 teams remaining right here. 8 teams left in the event. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into the draw. These are all the teams that are knocked out. All right, so Rizzo, how you want to do it this time?
I want you to take that card from the top and that card from the bottom.
All right, card from the top and bottom.
Let's do the old reliable right here.
All right, can I get a drum roll, please? Card from the top is, boom, G Buffo.
G Buffo's back.
The card from the bottom is, boom, Hey Bro. So Hey Bro versus G Buffo. That is match number 1. You want me to keep ripping them the same top and bottom?
Rip it. Just rip it again.
Should I shuffle it all?
No, just do it again.
All right, top and bottom, here we go. Next matchup is, boom, Space Station Gaming.
Uh-oh.
You know what that means? From the bottom, I do this one. I do this one. No drum roll. Stop the dang drum roll. Stop the drum roll.
Admins.
Stop it. There we go. Actually, how am I supposed to do this? I have to keep holding it with my finger. All right, here we go.
You got it, I believe.
Boom. Flight. So it's a Space Station versus Flight. That's kind of funny. I only have one hand. I should have been drawing with the other one. But all right, cool. All right, drum roll, please. We got 4 left. How you want to do it, Rizzo?
I want somebody to pick.
I love when you have people pick.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna see the first pink name in chat that I see. Somebody just keeps on typing. If somebody just keeps on typing.
Right, I'm gonna go from left to right to keep it simple. 1, 2, 3, 4.
101 aim said left, although he misspelled it, but I'm gonna believe
This is my left. Are we talking about my left or camera left?
You said left to right, so you go left.
All right, this is my left. So left is, boom, Pirates on a Boat. All right.
Okay, this guy said pick 3 or weird. I don't want to be weird, so take number 3 there, James.
Number 3 here, or the one that used to be number 3?
I would say it used to be number 3 because I sent it earlier.
All right, here we go. So number 3 is, boom, incorrect.
Wait.
So
that means Minions versus LG.
No way! Minions will let LG be blue. Or we'll let LG be blue. So we got LG versus Minions. What is this?
I don't think Reynolds has ever had a like easy run in the draw or any of our events.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, that means that this is the round of 8. This isn't even the semifinals.
Nope.
This is the round of 8. Oh my.
Well, I know which match we're picking.
All right, yeah, we're definitely taking Luminosity versus Torment's Minions. So
this is just an LG stream at this point.
Oh my gosh. So I mean, Space Station, they could still. But I mean, there's a chance. Like, let's say that Space Station survives, we might see the winner of the LG Torment's Minions. If they end up playing Space Station, we'll see. We might see Hey Bro in the finals. We might see Hey Bro in the finals, but
yeah, very likely.
I think we are in agreement, Rizzo. Aren't we? Are we in agreement?
Yeah. Oh yeah. LG versus Torment's Minions.
Oh my goodness. So we've got Luminosity versus Torment's Minions. That's going to be going on here on the main stream. We have other streams going on. If you're wanting to see those !streams in chat, or just go to Liquipedia and find out who's streaming which match. All matches are covered. But Rizzo, we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, we will have Luminosity Gaming versus Torment's Minions. Welcome back from the break. We're still just waiting for the players to get in here. Not a single player has joined the lobby, Rizzo.
Yeah, kind of odd. I'm pretty sure we're ready to start. We're actually all in here. It's just that the players are, like you mentioned, just a little bit slow today, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I can understand that with LG. You know, after everything,
after a big win, they need a break.
Yeah, I'm asking where they're at right now. We'll see if we can get them in here. But the players, as soon as they get in here, we'll test out the lobby and we'll get things going. But let's just let people know which other matches are going to be going on as well. We have G Buffo versus Hey Bro. Do you know who's streaming that? Hold on, I think we can actually let people know. Let me look at the match draft here. So Vaudible's covering the Space Station Flight game. Bearlight is watching the Pirates on a Boat versus Incorrect, and then Lawler gets to broadcast the future TSM squad, G Buffo versus the future TSM squad. So if you want to go watch those, feel free to check them out. They might start earlier than us. And if anybody knows the players, maybe message them to tell them to join in. So it looks like we do have word, at least from Torment, saying that Nolly's on his way back. Back from what?
He was busy, man. He was doing something.
I guess so. But I think this could be a good time to just thank people for helping out. The admins who have been doing a great job today. Not gonna discount their work. Read the Sloth, great job out there, buddy. Thanks for updating all the matches. We ended up correcting that one. So Treehouse was eliminated by Flight. But Rizzo, thank you to Psyonix for helping make this happen. You know, the draw season 2 was pretty awesome. Getting to do this off season with you was quite spectacular. I mean, the off season was relatively busy for at least me and you with solo queue and the draw. So we're I don't know about you, but I'm really thankful that we got to do this. I'm thankful. Yeah, I'm grateful and thankful.
I'm grateful we had the opportunity to make the draw, come back and happen again for the second season as well. It's been a lot of fun. We've had, I mentioned this yesterday, but we had, a lot of great memories. The barking, grass grippers, there's a little bit of everything. You never know what you're gonna get when you tune into a draw stream. So,
and honestly, if Shopify Rebellion end up taking like this next season by storm and they're making majors and everything, I think we could say, Rizzo, that the draw was the beginning of their journey to the top.
I think we
can claim all the credit for
inspired them. Yeah.
So we do have players joining up right now. It looks like all of Luminosity is in. Com and JNaps are in. We're just waiting on Nolly. And these are the teams. So the rumor is Torment's minions will be getting picked up by OG. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, that's the rumors.
I also want to say something, chat. You guys will see. I'm not going to spoil it, but Torment's minions have insane synergy. Okay, they have insane synergy. You'll just be able to see it. You'll be able to see it right when the game starts.
Well, the thing that is going to be really fun about this series is how distinct these players' playstyles are. Like, Nolly is such a good passer. He's always going to be looking to pass. Com loves to demo just like Reddles. I think Com, though, a little bit more mechanical.
I'm not talking about playstyle, James. There's something here that you don't see. You're missing something. These guys are synergized right now.
Oh, their in-game profile picture. I don't know what cartoon that is. I don't know what cartoon.
Cartoon.
Yeah, they have all cartoon
I don't know what it is either. But the fact you call it a cartoon makes you sound old.
They got cartoon profile pictures, man.
All right,
people will see it in the game. I was thinking you were having some type of valuable analysis.
This is valuable. You need some real synergy to be able to pull this off.
I mean, it does take buy-in. There's certainly buy-in from the team. I can't wait for chat to get to see the profile pictures once we get into the game. But I was being serious when I say that Torment's minion has, and really all these players on the field have a very distinct play style that's really enjoyable to watch. We just saw Luminosity with Reddles being that disruptor. Magic Bear, Cheese being the shooter, I would say. Magic Bear just bringing that next level of mind game to Luminosity. And you going up against Torment's minions who have made the final before. I believe they made the final in the last event.
I think they did as well.
Who are they playing again? They were playing Shopify Rebellion. That's right, because Shopify wins everything. But Torment's minions, they are no slouch here. So this would be, I think, a surprise with how good Luminosity was playing. I think you favor them a little bit, but it's another flip of the coin. So here we go. We're getting into match number 2 of the day. You got to win this to just finish in the money.
It's just one win.
Just one more win. One more match win.
Reddle's starting off with a big fake. Synergy from LG has crumbled.
Yeah, the team bump. Still almost
They're already bumping each other.
New series, though. And we'll see what chat predicted. I'm sure many more believers in LG after that last win.
Oh, there's got to be. They just beat the saviors of NA.
Maybe NA is doomed. JNaps trying to battle through. Did snag the corner and almost lands a bump on Cheese. JNaps being annoying there, and now back into the play, going for a 50. Great play from Cheese to win that through. Won't have enough boost to really do much with it. And now Magic Bear in a 2v1. Net wide open, and JNaps, that is the shooter you want taking the shot. If you're Torment's minions, JNaps doesn't miss a beat.
Quite a bit of an overcommit there from LG. Not looking pretty as the first play of the game, but I'm sure they'll recalibrate, step it up a little bit. You've seen team bumps already for LG. You've seen double commit there, the overcommit from Magic Bear. Recalibrating.
Oh my gosh, our referee just got disconnected from the game. That's right, I have pause powers. Actually, no, I don't. Because I didn't make the lobby.
Oh. Yeah, I don't either then.
So hopefully no pause is needed.
Let's hope. As our referee disconnects, they're calling for a pause. We just say, hey, issues. Say sorry, bud.
Yeah, I say he's calling for a pause because the referee's gone. It's like, oh no, it ain't gonna work. Now, Luminosity have to battle from behind now. They had a lot of the lead most of the series against G2, but now we see an early 2-goal lead for Minions. JNAPS and Nolly. Yeah, this was a great pass. The finesse right to him. And you gotta appreciate the cartoon profile pictures. They all have matching cartoon profile pictures.
Oh yeah. That is, I mean,
people can't see it.
No, they can't see it, but they'll be able to see it at the end, I think, right?
I don't know.
Can we have?
Can we have Jesse? Can you press tab for a second just to show everybody the cartoons?
Cartoons.
There we go. Look at that. Wait, how did JNAP's profile picture change? All right, that's enough. How did it change? That's not what I have on mine.
They have no synergy. It's gone.
All right, you can stop pressing tab. Stop pressing. It's okay. Thank you.
Admins.
Also, everyone what's going on with the Steam profile pictures? But another chance. Cheese gets bumped by Com, but still got the save. And there's another goal from Torment's Minions, who are making this look easy. Oh, Com got a bump on Reddles, and Magic Bear was just slow to get back to net.
We got the referee back in the game too. And that's huge. Now if there's a potential pause, we can actually utilize it. Or maybe not, I don't know, because they disconnected. Who knows?
I think you do retain control if you get it back. I don't know.
Well, let's just hope they don't need a pause. Someone said LG is exhausted from last game.
I don't know if that's. I mean, that was one series.
They're one series. So tired.
It was a best of 5 too. It was a best of 5.
Oh, you're so exhausted from playing video games for 45 minutes.
I could play Rocket League for 12 hours straight, running on a single hot pocket.
Was that an ad for Energy?
I refuse to answer that question. Com. Blasting it up to JNAPS. Reddles can only hit it off his own backboard. A double commit as well from LG, and there's another demo. And all Reddles could do was boom it downfield. Reddles with a pass over. Nolly and JNAPS both go. Magic Bear moving in. Magic Bear off the corner. But a team bump. Reddles and Cheese ran into each other, giving this open space to Torment's Minions. Lovely outlet pass, but JNAPS again is there with speed. This game is so one-sided. Luminosity not able to find that same magic that they had against G2.
Reddles chasing a bump. Just to get aggressive here. Noli's still able to make the save. Will retain possession in the corner as well until he gets demoed. Chance for LG once more. Another demo. Magic Bear still couldn't get there before Com. Ends up making the miracle save. LG needed that one. I mean, they need a lot at this point. Magic Bear to the corner. He's able to get it up the sidewall once more. He'll run past the ball. We just saw Reynolds do this exact same play. Now we see Magic Bear do it as well.
I actually love that play. I'm a big fan of that play.
It is a great play.
Yeah, when another team gives you space, you got to maximize it, especially in today's game. The pass. Reynolds opted for another touch. Magic Bear not able to get it. Reynolds will have a pass lane, but again, a demo. Com, how many demos does Com have?
It's not on the scoreboard, is it? No, I can't see it.
It will be on the last.
Yeah, we can see on the end screen.
Had a couple at the end there, without a doubt. And this really, truly did look routine for Torment's Minions. A 3-0 beatdown over Luminosity Gaming.
Looked a little easy for him.
I guess only 2 demos for Com, and they were right at the end. JNAPS had 4. Team hat trick for Torment's Minions. Everyone's scoring a goal, shutting out Luminosity. And wow, after watching that last series, Luminosity, they had so many good outlet passes, the control plays, Reddles landing demos. This was a much different
Naps
look.
with 4 demos, that means he's a new player. He's a different breed this time around. He's usually a non-cringe anti-demoer. But this time, he meant business.
All right, and Jesse, I don't know if you saw that message in chat, but can you change the map to Manfield Night so that we can make sure we have the right map rotation? But the Torment's minions in game 1, that didn't even look close. But Luminosity, maybe they just needed that one game to bounce back. It was an emotional series that they had last time against G2, but they're going to have to find their feet back under them here for game 2. You do not want to be on match point that early, especially against Torment Minions, who have already proven that they can get to the finals. Also, it was a shutout last game. We're still looking to see if LG can figure out this defense from Torment's Minions. Nolly, first touch. We'll send it across the field. Cheese catches, goes down for a low 50, and immediately goes into bump mode. But Calm with a great play will get it out to JNaps. JNaps fluttering all over the ball, but couldn't get it.
It's a nice 50 in the midfield. JNaps with a huge beat. There's only one defender back. Reynolds plays it low. JNaps will keep the pressure here. It's incredibly close from Nolly. Over to JNaps with the shot. Oh! It's just in!
JNaps. JNaps is just a shooter, man.
He's just getting it done.
Getting it done. Calm. Linking up with him.
It's a weak save from the Bear.
Wow,
You can see a little bit more magic.
Right now, all the magic seems to have dissipated for Luminosity. Jeez. It's demoed off the ball. Calm will have a bit of space for his solo play. Calm gets the bump and the low 50. I mean, this is Calm generating a chance.
Such a good play from Calm. Starting the air dribble. Going straight for the bump afterwards. Gets Cheese out of the way. Nolly just there for the cleanup. But again, Nolly will get the credit there, but I think Calm was the facilitator of that play, getting Torment's Minions with a 2-goal lead now. And like you said about the last game, this is looking routine for them. It looks easy.
It has. It has looked easy for them so far. But there is still time, even for LG in this game. We saw late comebacks from G2, and there is a response. Finally, the first goal of the game for Luminosity, and it's Reddles with a beautifully timed play. He actually gets credit for the goal as well. Magic Bear kind of hit it off of him, but that was a big mind game there from Reddles. Great job there doing the unpredictable play, and it paid off.
Cheese now can't get it around Calm. Get up ground pinch up to JNaps. Reynolds is here to stop it once more. LG.
Oh, great pass.
Able to get to Magic, but this is a great cutoff from Calm. LG's still on top of it. Cheese with a quick shot. Save over to the corner. And a nice slow dribble. Torment's Minions. Calm trying to buy some time for his team to get back into it.
No way! What a
Cheese
save
still gets
from
a save.
Cheese, though. Nolly trying to get the flip reset double. Calm was doing so much with so little in the boost department there, almost generating another scoring chance. But that save from Cheese was something else. Creeping in. Magic Bear hits it up and over him. Magic Bear now going for a bump. JNaps with a pinch out right to Cheese. Cheese hoping to possess it. From a backwards jump. Back to the 50. It's a double commit, though, from LG, so no one able to take advantage of that nice 50.
It's a great clear over to Calm as well. Gets it to that back wall. He goes for a bump. This is one of the, probably the more aggressive series we've seen all throughout the draw.
Well, I mean, it's got Calm and Reynolds in it. It's not that surprising.
It's guaranteed at that point.
There's pretty good chances. Nolly. Nice control from Nolly and trying to bump Reynolds. Actually got a second touch on the ball. Pinched out Reynolds. Jostling JNaps just a bit. And that one going towards net. Nolly actually had to jump in there to make that save. Poking it downfield. G's back down. It's a race to the corner, and it looks like Reynolds won it. That shot just off the post. Good bump from JNaps, but he'll have to leave the corner. Does have the mid spawn for him. Reynolds. Lob it up, Calm. Setting it up for a clear from Nolly. Nolly possessing it around one. Gets bumped off the ball. JNaps to the corner. As we approach this final minute, Luminosity still trailing. They'll be forced to reverse sweep if they lose this game. Oh, Nolly's backwards, but he still makes the play.
Ollie doing such a good job. He's in an odd spot there. Able to get that one away. This is an odd 50 for Torment's minions. Nolly again, they're on defense. JNaps trying to take it away. Nolly's getting bumped from Magic Bear. There's an opening for Cheese, but the shot will be a little bit too late. Calm just has to walk to it.
Oh, and Calm gets a massive clear when Nolly was on 0 boost. And now a goal for JNaps. Calm has been brilliant with these assists, with generating these chances.
Yeah, an odd bounce. Cheese could not get the read. JNaps there ready and waiting.
And you could even see Cheese completely faked out by Calm not even going for that ball. Cheese was thinking he would have to 50. But Calm says, no, I'm not even shooting.
He's going for the bump.
Wow, how is this the same team? Luminosity need to wake up.
Torment's minions are playing like different beasts. Maybe they're NA saviors.
Maybe it's like rock, paper, scissors.
On who's gonna win the game?
Yeah.
Or the series?
Yeah, and right now, it's looking like G2 is the paper. But I think the Torment's minions, they're the rock right now. They are the rock.
And Torment's minions look Torment's minions look great.
Okay, so if it's rock and paper and scissors, that means that if G2 is the paper, then they would cover the rock and win. But Luminosity was the scissors, so they cut the paper that was G2 and won. But now they ran into the rock of the minions, which rock beats scissors. That's it. Yeah, so now that it's been fully explained, you can understand. And right now, it does look like Torment's minions are a boulder that have been bashing Luminosity.
Yeah, I don't think the boulder or the rock was used for just rock, paper, scissors. I think they smacked him in the head with the rock. That's what it seems like.
just flung it out.
Just threw it at them.
Use a slingshot. Boom, right into the forehead. Honestly, Luminosity has not really had many chances at all. Like, this has not looked close.
No, I think that's exactly it. If Luminosity had gotten more chances, or we've seen them actually come a little bit closer on offense, then we would think the series is actually competitive. I don't even know if that's lack of a better word, but just being honest here, they don't look as competitive. I mean, they looked fantastic versus G2, right? They were the underdogs there, and they ended up winning the series. But here, you would imagine a more even series, and it doesn't look like they're even close. They're bumping each other again.
And a reminder, the winner of this series finishes in the money. And here's some updates from some of the other matches. G Buffo is actually up 2-1 over Hey Bro. Space Station and Flight are tied at 1 game apiece, and Pirates on a Boat are also tied at 1 game apiece. So G Buffo, what a run they're having.
Yeah, those guys are doing great as well. Oh, Magic Bear, oh no, off the backboard. She's going slow, plays a dribble. Reynolds won't be there. He had to be careful of the 50. This one gets pinched over. Can Nolly take the shot?
Oh my gosh, no way!
Is it in? It is!
What is that, Rizzo?
Oh, just the 50 going out mid over
Reynolds.
Magic Bear's head.
Oh, that hurts so bad. Reynolds accidentally pinched that out. Completely faking out his teammate. Oh, man. Wow. What is this script today? What is this script today? Oh, man. You're thinking surely after LG has an astonishing 5-game series. Oh, and now it's going to be another goal. J-Naps doesn't miss these. Oh, wait, he didn't miss the net, but Magic Bear got the save.
It was open. Oh, that's a triple commit from Torment's minions. J-Naps still able to get a clear. She's trying to keep control, but this is, I mean, we see this a lot from LG where they're doing an air dribble, but it's not threatening. Oh, and Magic Bear just so fast.
And it is.
Where's he going?
He's just trying to regain right now.
Lock in, buddy. What are you doing?
She's also a little bit too fast there. Does get a demo from behind and lands a bump. But J-Naps there to prevent the counterattack, but this is a great first touch. However, J-Naps is already up. She's is getting no respect. Torment's minions, they don't look like they're even breaking a sweat. And double demo from Tom.
That's a good demo.
And the shot is going to be in. Cheese, I thought, had the 50. I thought Cheese had the right angle for this.
He did not. He did not have the right angle.
I
think he could have got around it more, and J-Naps would have had to basically save his own shot, but that's a tough one.
J-Naps was out of boost. He stopped boosting, and it was kind of a delayed follow-up. So Cheese was probably expecting a straight-up 50. But J-Naps was a little late to the ball, and she's ended up hitting it right into him. And now another shot going to be denied. Luminosity cannot figure out how to score on Torment's minions.
It's a good patient play from J-Naps not to get dunked there. And Torment's minions they've just been in complete control. Nolly's light touch over to J-Naps. Tom takes a chance at it. But again, it seems like every touch from Luminosity, I mean, besides this one, hasn't looked threatening. The ball doesn't lob over the net too much. Their air dribbles, not on target.
Oh, this is a great play here from Reynolds. Reynolds trying to bump, but Calm calculated the way past him. Reynolds not able to land the bump. There's another lovely pass, but again, the lane is jumped by Torment's minions. Every play read it. There was an almost a beautiful passing play. That one off the bar. Torment's minions, had they scored that one, this series would have been in the bag. But wow, Torment's minions, they fend off the chances. And now they're in the home stretch. Reynolds going for a double bump, but Calm. I feel like Tom knows how to avoid the bump because he's an expert in bumps and demos. On that rebound, gonna be sent back in. Reynolds prevents the defense from getting the clear, but it finally does get cleared out. Cheese over the Magic Bear. This has to be it, but it's just off target, and Reynolds and Cheese are not in position to shoot.
Ollie ready for a big clear. Actually lobs it mid. Straight to Calm. J-Naps gets it around one. Nolly back to J-Naps. Tries to get a nice angle on the shot. Didn't play it to the backboard, but now Torment's minions just have to stall time.
And there's a demo from Calm. Fitting. Reynolds tries to land a demo, but now it's a 2v1 situation. Cheese has to get this ball downfield, just lobs it up for Reynolds. Can Reynolds score this? Reynolds, double tap pass. Magic Bear has to shoot, but it's saved, and those final seconds will melt away Torment's minions. They go through in a sweep.
That was tough. There's no other way to say it. That was a tough watch.
I can't. This what? This is not how it was supposed to go.
It was supposed to be close.
Just beat G2. Luminosity just beat the saviors of NA. NA's final hope. Luminosity, the new kings crowned on top of the hill that is in NA. Well, and they just got swept.
Now Torment's minions are the kings. They're the champions. They're the heroes of NA.
Maybe Torment's minions were the kings all along. Who did they have first round? Vibrance. So right now, Torment's minions have not lost a game. They've not lost a game. They only allowed a single goal. Yeah, they just double swept. And they held LG to a single goal in that entire series. One goal.
That's impressive.
That's crazy. And now we're going to be peeking in on some of these other series. It looks like Lawler is streaming the G Buffo Habro match. I'm actually going to check that out right now, unless you have it up already.
I do not have it up.
I'm checking it out right now. It looks like G Buffo is going to be knocking out Habro unless a 0-second goal happens. And Wavy just hit it down to the ground. G Buffo knocked out Habro.
No way.
What is happening today?
And also, SSG just tied it, but SSG is in game 4. Tie game versus Flight.
The state of NA. What is this?
The state of NA. Season's supposed to start soon or something? Like, aren't you guys supposed to lock in?
TSM is looking like, oh man, maybe we should have got G Buffo. Maybe we should have known it was G Buffo, obviously.
G Buffo was the answer the whole time. Well, G Buffo just made it to the money.
Yeah, G-Man, Buffy, and Hazo. That's who's on G Buffo. They just made it to the money. Luminosity, after knocking out G2, gets knocked out themselves. And now we're waiting on Incorrect and Pirates on a Boat, and then Space Station versus Flight. I don't know what to make of today's results, Rizzo. This has been very unpredictable.
It's been an absolute wild card of an event. You just don't know what you're going to get.
Wow. So that, that, not what you'd expect, but hey, that's why we play the games. That's why we watch, Rizzo, is to see the results. And now we're starting to see teams get knocked out. And we are setting our eyes on the finals. And the finals also is the last round in which we do the drawing, because obviously when you're in the finals, you don't need to find out who plays each other. And
you
also,
already know.
This is a good time to remind people how we do the semifinals. Also, Reed, if you're paying attention out there, this is how we do it. I'll explain it again when we get back. But we draw the blue team of the first match, the blue team of the second match, and then the orange team of the first match, so that we can draw 3 times instead of just drawing twice. It adds an extra draw. We like doing it that way. It's
we get a little crazy around here.
That's how we do it in the semifinals. We've always done it that way here at the draw, and so just letting people at home know. So Torment's Minions looking like the real deal. I don't know when they're going to announce that they're finally a real team, or like have a sponsor.
A real team.
I mean, I don't want to say like finally a real team, but I mean a sponsor. You know,
I get
where's
it.
the sponsor?
I know what you're getting at.
Where's the sponsor?
Where are they? I mean, they've shown a lot of promise. They've shown that they're good. They're up there. They're a great team. So they need one.
Well, Rizzo, before too many people filter out, we need ads that we got ads that we need to run.
Oh, of course.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a short commercial break, play some ads, and when we come back, we will have our final round of drawing. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the draw. See, we don't even watch the timer. We just come back when we want to. I'm Jamesbot, joined by Rizzo. And Rizzo, we are about to embark on the final draw, maybe ever.
The final draw. James, I just got a quick question for you. I was actually out of the room the entire time. What happened with the other matches?
So we just saw an overtime game that came down to the wire. Unbelievably, Pirates on a Boat beat Incorrect. Space Station ended up pulling it out over Flight. And G Buffo, I would say, with an upset over Habro. I think Habro was a team, like we were thinking maybe this is finally it, where Habro's going to make it to the finals. Things seem to be, going the route of all the pro teams are landing into each other, and the next up teams are having a free run. But G Buffo, they're legit, buddy. They're keeping it going.
They're legit, bud.
I think it was funny because I saw on Twitter a screenshot of Turbo when they drew G Buffo. He's like, who? And now look at them.
And then they lost to them.
And then they lost, yeah. But now they're in the semifinals. So all 4 of those teams, Torment's Minions, Pirates on a Boat, Space Station Gaming, and G Buffo have finished in the money. Those are the last 4 teams we have.
They've done it. Well, James, let's see who plays each other. We got 4 teams left. We have one final draw. Final.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Like, let's just reflect here for a moment, Rizzo. The draw, with season 1 with Ally, it invented it out of thin air. And now I would say, I hope that the draw becomes a staple. Like, I feel like this is a good tournament that caters to all the up and coming teams as well as the pros. I hope that we can do it again.
I hope so. I hope the players love them. Hope they love playing them. Hope everybody in chat loved watching them. I think the draw was an interesting dynamic that, got just a lot of interesting matchups, whether early or later on in general. So I think it was a lot of fun. I think it was a great success.
And if you enjoyed the tournament, please tweet at people from Epic Games, letting them know that you liked the tournament. Is that a safe thing to say, Rizzo? Or should we maybe,
I don't know. It's probably a safe thing.
Or maybe even just tweet into the void. Tweet using #TheDraw, and then we can go back and make a nice, beautiful presentation saying, look
at all these people that love the draw.
_ loved it. But anyway, Rizzo, you know what? It's time to start the final draw. Oh, look, my hot Chalky.
Your hot Chalky. Ooh.
I got a thing of hot chocolate right here.
That looks steaming. You burn your tongue on that bad boy?
So good. I'll actually move it away, though. No, I didn't burn my tongue. Oh, Wavy's in chat. Hey, Wavy. And also, Spaceman is supposedly visiting our colleagues in Arizona right now. As Spaceman and Corelli, I saw him tweet that he was watching the draw. If you're still watching, hope that you guys are having a great day. I wish I was down there with you. It sounds like a blast.
Yeah, kind of weird. Your vacation. No invite, but all good.
I mean, I was invited, kind of. I got it. There's a long story. Basically, Corelli invites me to play Halo all the time, but then whenever I ask him if he wants to play, he always just says, "Sorry, I'm not able to." And then I find out that they played without me later. But it's a different story. Let's talk about this final draw. Remember, to everybody out there, the way it works is we do the blue team for one team, the blue team for the match 2, and then the orange team for match 1. We have 4 cards remaining.
Yeah, so the first 2 cards drawn are not playing each other. They're not playing each other.
They're not. So now, to do this final draw, how are we going to do it? This is the final one ever, Rizzo. What is the best way to send it off?
It's been a long time coming. You haven't done it. I say you do the final draw.
If I do the final draw, then I will say the first blue name after I type in chat that matches my blue. They will pick the number. And the second one of the same color will pick the next team.
Okay.
So I just posted in chat. Oh my gosh, 4s already. He immediately said it. 4s said 4 and 1. Nuclear Calc, 4 and 1. Those are the 2 blues that match my name. So we've got 4 and 1. Team number 1 for match 1 will be on the final draw of the draw, maybe ever, is going to be Space Station Gaming. Oh,
classic.
So Space Station is not playing this next team. They are not playing this next team. So here we go. And the blue team in match 2 is going to be, drum roll please.
Let's see it.
Boom! G Buffo! So G Buffo, that means that Space Station could be playing Torment's Minions.
It is possible. We got one draw. Who is this? To see who plays Space Station?
This is literally the final draw. And it's to play Space Station Gaming, the team that was a pro invite team. And I think it's fitting that the actual last draw ever is done by Rizzo, because this is on your channel. This would not have been done without Rizzo, which is you.
That is me.
So Rizzo, who do you want to see? Which card?
There's a lot of pressure. I want your right.
This is my right.
Yes, that's the one I want.
Are you locking it in?
Final answer.
Playing Space Station Gaming. And the final draw of the draw is... Pirates on a boat! All right, so Torment's minions, they actually dodge. They dodge a bullet there. So, oh my goodness, that was, I was thinking surely it was going to be Torment's minions.
Surely
that was amazing. Oh, that was the last draw ever, man.
Oh, no.
Man, that was the last one. That was, you know, I'll just get a, wait, no, wait, I don't have, I thought I had a clap. Oh, I messed it up. But, there we go. Thank you, Jesse. Good job, Rizzo. And now
I can actually clap for you if you don't. You can actually clap.
What?
What?
What just happened?
What do you mean it just happened?
What? It's a good clap, man. That sounded really good. But anyway, we got Space Station Gaming versus Pirates on a Boat. G Buffo and Torment Switch. Who are we gonna cover on the mainstream?
Okay, I would say. I'm thinking initially Torment's minions versus G Buffo because G Buffo has been like that shock factor throughout the tournament.
But we haven't seen Space Station, and Andy won one of the draws already.
I'm lost now.
I'm just making a case.
Okay.
Maybe we put it up for vote in chat. Like we let this last match, who we're going to cover, be up to vote in chat.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do a poll.
I feel like this is either one is a good match. Yeah, we'll just let chat decide on which one they want to stream. Both matches are going to be streamed. You can either watch one here on the main stream or tune in on twitch.tv/Vodable for the other matchup. And also, I just want to say thanks to Vodable, who I think he was a part of every draw and took so much time out of his day to help plan opportunities for people who want to commentate Rocket League, to put on the alternate stream, and even helping us all the way back in Regain and stuff as well. Vodable, such a legend, helping us out. And also just all of the people who came out to stream every match throughout all of these draws. It's been really awesome to see the casters in the community step up, covering all these matches. The draw was a special. Hopefully we can do it again, but if not, I will look back fondly on the draw. Looking back on my whole Rocket League career, which, you know, who knows how long that'll be. I hope it's a long run.
It was a big community effort to get the draw going. There's a lot of people involved, and especially to get like all the matches streamed as well. Also, the poll is up, and it is about 50-50. So you guys, if you better get your vote in if you want to, you know, have some influence on who we watch here on the main stream. But the other one will be streamed as well on Vodable stream, so don't you worry.
All right, so the votes are coming in hot. It is, yeah, like you said, really, really close. I'm actually going to vote myself.
I'm going to vote myself too. Why not? I actually was tempted to make it so people can use
you can vote in your own?
I can, yeah.
Ooh.
I was tempted to make it so people could use bits to...
You should have, man. You should have just sold out.
To steer the vote. I saw it right there, and I was like, it's too late, yeah.
It is literally 50-50 right now. It is 50-50. Yeah. This is
2
crazy.
2 votes higher for minions, 3 votes higher.
This is crazy.
Make sure you get your vote in chat. It's about, 20 seconds, it looks like.
This is so close. Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like Torment, or wait, no. Wait, G Buffo. Oh my gosh, it's within
minions have the slightest lead.
Oh, just took the lead. They have one vote lead.
No way. You guys got 5 seconds to vote. It's tied.
It's 404. Oh my gosh, it's literally tied. How is this possible? What are we supposed to do? I have never seen that happen. What the heck? What are we supposed to do? We just wasted all of our time.
Wasted 2 minutes on this.
What the heck?
Okay, I don't know. We were trying to make it fair.
I don't know what to do now. Was there a coin or something? What do we do?
I don't have a coin.
Rizzo, it's your stream. I'm gonna just let you figure this one out. What the heck? I used to have a coin.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so lost.
I have a lens cap. We can flip a camera lens cap. Can we bring me up full screen? We have this lens cap right here.
Do it. Yeah,
I can
work.
flip it. This is heads, the one that has the logo. This is tails. All right. Let me do a test spin here. Oh, there we go. That could work. All right, that was the test spin. All right, does that work for you, Rizzo?
That works for me.
All right, here we go. This is the real deal. This is heads. This is tails.
Wait, James.
What?
We have cards. We can just draw. And whichever card we get, we just watch them.
Whoa, who thought of that? What a genius. What a genius.
There's 4 cards right next to your lens.
Yeah, all right. We're not paid for being smart. We're paid because we got great pipes. Let's go.
And I can clap with no hands. That's why.
All right, Rizzo. Whoever we pick, whatever match they're in, that's where we go.
All right. Let's see number 3. Who are we watching?
All right. The team that we're going to be on the main stream is... Boom! G Buffalo! All right, we're watching G Buffalo. That took so much time. Because all right, so there we have it. We finally did it. We've got G Buffo, who has been on a tear. They will be playing Torment's Minions for a spot in the grand final. We're going to be going to a quick break, get the players in the lobby, and we'll have that series. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the draw. If you missed it, we just had our final draw, maybe ever, and it actually ended in a draw, and then we had to draw who was going to be on the mainstream for the last semifinal. Well,
that's
anyway,
a little confusing.
Yeah, Rizzo, we got to have fun with all the drawing, but now it is up to fate to determine who will be going to the grand final. Somehow, Torment's Minions managed to dodge Space Station, which I think is really what they were hoping for. Both of those teams were invite teams, Space Station and Torment's Minions. They're the last 2 invite teams that remain alive in the competition. They're going to be playing 2 up-and-coming teams. This one on the mainstream will be G Buffo, who, if we look back on their run, they took down Sukpartik with Turbo, and then Hebro in the second or in the next round. So those are 2 very capable teams. Turbo, 4-time world champion, plus Sukpartik they're very good players as well. We've seen them finish in the money multiple times before. Hebro, also that bubble team that has finally made it out of the bubble by some people's estimations. But G Buffo, they've got results now, and a win here, I think, would be massive.
A win here would be massive.
It would be massive.
Time to go buff or go home.
And looking at the predictions, this one is somehow it is the same as Luminosity versus G2. G Buffo, your chat thinks G Buffo has as much of a chance to beat Torment's Minions as LG did to beat G2, which maybe is an accurate estimation. I don't know.
And we know what happened last time.
Yeah, we do.
LG ended up taking him out, so maybe G Buffo has great odds here to actually win this series.
Yeah, and if you're unfamiliar with who is on G Buffo, you can kind of tell their naming convention. You can figure it out by looking at the players Buffy, G-Man, and Hazo. And we've seen, was Buffy on First Class? Was that who we saw Buffy on? Let me check it up real quick.
Somebody said, how is the prediction close? It was open for 5 minutes. Okay? I can't help you if you missed it for 5 whole flipping minutes, bub.
Yeah, give me a break.
Yeah, give us a break.
Yeah, so Buffy was on. We've seen him play on First Class before. So this is true. I would say that G Buffo is truly a bubble team. Like, this is truly a bubble team.
I would say so as well. I think you're right on the money there.
Yeah. So this will be a big, big challenge for G Buffo, and especially after Torment's Minions. They made it look easy playing against Luminosity, who beat G2 in 5. So right now in this tournament, I think the favorite on paper should be Torment's Minions to win this whole thing.
100% Torment's Minions, especially after beating Luminosity. Luminosity goes and beats G2. Torment's Minions have no problem beating Luminosity, and they made it look easy. I don't think G Buffo has much of a chance in this one.
You heard it from Rizzo. I don't think G Buffo has much of a chance. He doesn't think they have much of a chance. Well, let's find out how true that is. Does G Buffo have a chance? People in chat think they've got 22% of a chance to win. But already we're seeing JNAPS land a demo. That's nicely handled. Hazo going for a goal. That'll be easily knocked aside. Big underdogs, G Buffo. It'll be interesting to see how they handle this pressure. Already finishing in the money, but we'll get another boost if they can finish at least top 2.
Torment's minions already on the defensive back foot. Oh, you see Calm going for the flipper set. He actually had 2 beat there if he played it high. Going for the flip actually slowed him down. Huge misses from G Buffo. Nolly over to Calm. Hit it back to the corner. Here comes Nolly once more. And it's great placement on the shot. That's Torment's minions in a nutshell.
Yeah, there was a double commit right there. Mispositioning. And that, I mean, how does Calm even get that touch? Him and Nolly working together. The teamwork and synergy from Torment's minions has been really entertaining. I mean, we even saw them in the last event. Now we see a fake kickoff here for Torment's minions, perfectly in possession of Calm. But the synergy has been so good. Oh, and there's a miss from Buffy. That might be an open net. Torment's minions. It is really, I'm really eager to see them play, Rizzo, in this next season of RLCS with how good they've looked in the draw.
Yeah, I think Torment's minions is probably going to be my favorite NA team to root for.
I think they are kind of a team that does have the potential to make majors. Like they could be a sleeper major lock.
They're also just a very fun team to watch. Very entertaining the way they play.
JNAPS was trying to slow it down, but got dunked on pretty hard, and now a shot opportunity for Buffy, and that's interrupted. G-Man also beat to the ball by Nolly, who has JNAPS waiting for a pass. Nolly was thinking about going for a demo, maybe. Over to Nolly. How will Nolly play it? Nolly possessing it. Leaks it out to the middle. You can see G Buffo has gone for quite a few touches that they've just not been able to get a car on. Flip reset. Will lob it towards net. Didn't really have much boost to do anything else.
Calm with a high lobbing ball. Cuts this play off. G-Man over to Hazel, but it's a light touch. G-Man has to be careful. He has no boost. Doesn't want to stay in the midfield for long. See him backtracking now just to get the mid boost. We'll have to air dribble it back to his own corner. Secures his other back boost and actually gets it around 2 players. This is an awkward ball for Calm to work with. It's a great job. Already getting pressure for Torment's minions once again. You can see Hazel on the back foot.
Oh, Nolly
almost getting that shot.
Nolly making it awkward for the defense. JNAPS has so much boost here. He's just waiting for his opportunity to dive in. And here comes the chance. JNAPS, a backboard pass. But Calm must have gotten bumped by G-Man. And now a hard win all the way back. Now breakout opportunity. Nolly, I think, was pre-jumping a hard ground pass. So a bit of a miscommunication there. Now it's a 2v1 briefly. Hazo, though, will hit it off the hood of Nolly's car. Good hustle back there from G Buffo.
And G-Man's still on this, but Calm does a good job getting it over to Nolly, the 50, into Calm's possession. Our Rizzo minions have done such a great job of just keeping the ball close. They don't want to... Oh, that was scary. Straight off that crossbar. I do like the passing plays I'm seeing from G Buffo as well. See that one? There was an attempt there. It wasn't quite on the mark, but they have been looking for each other quite a bit, and I do think that's probably a pretty good way to try to beat Torment's minions here, try to beat them at their own game.
See if they can do it. Oh, JNAPS just has to turn, has a shot, goes for the backboard pass. Nolly, again, beating the challenger. This one bounces down. Hazo will clear it out. JNAPS to Calm. Calm can't get there in time, but the ball is boomed right back to Nolly, who finds JNAPS on the pass. JNAPS tries to take his time, and that's just going to go. Oh, no, Nolly makes the save. I thought it was going to be going in.
Nolly coming out of nowhere. You see the wall dash, too, just to get a little bit of extra speed to get back to that one. G-Man with a huge clear. Nolly needs to make a touch. It's a weak one. Hazo's already up for it. Does he take a quick shot? He will, but it's so weak. It just gives JNAPS a free possession. Now here comes Torrent's minions the other way. Calm just has to stall out time. They don't need a goal. They just need G Buffo to not score. Only 10 seconds left to go. Buffy, great first touch. JNAPS with a miss. Calm, still able to get this to the sidewall. But G Buffo have a player made another touch off the corner, and this one should do it. Calm all the way upfield. Gets robbed of a last second goal, but Torment's minions get it.
Imagine they needed that one, Rizzo.
That would be
Imagine they
sad.
needed that one.
Reminds me of my season 3 versus take 3.
That was real sad. Real sad. But hey, you know what? This was a situation where minions didn't even need the goal anyway. So Calm putting one downfield. And honestly, this one was it was a lot closer than I think many people expected. G Buffo, they were able to play a lot of defense, but there was not a lot of offensive opportunity for G Buffo in that game.
No, there wasn't. They were doing a good job, like I mentioned, a good job passing, but most of the passes didn't connect. I like that they were looking for each other, but they could not make it work. And I hope they do continue to actually keep looking for passes, and they don't just give up on that. But a lot of times, once if you lose a game 1 going for passes, your next play is to just solo play. Just keep solo playing everything. So hopefully G Buffo don't fall for that trap. It's only a 1-0 game. So I think, they definitely still have a chance in this one. They can't count themselves out just yet.
Wait. You said that they didn't stand a chance, and now you're saying there's a chance?
Well, I mean, based off the first game, how they played, I think there's a chance.
There's a chance. Oh, wow. So they're trying to change in your mind a little bit.
Well, no. I mean, look, I'm just trying to be nice for the commentary.
Is there a chance or is there no chance?
James, there's no chance. I'm trying to be nice for the commentary, okay, buddy?
You hear that, G Buffo? Rizzo's not a believer.
I'm not a believer. But they can keep it close.
Well, they did keep it close, but I think the question in my mind is, do they have what it takes to beat this defense? Luminosity only scored a single goal against this team. And there's a shot, but JNAPS is able to turn it aside. This is a lovely demo. Buffy's going to go for a pass. Over to G-Man. He got the flip reset. There's the flip reset double tap, but JNAPS there again to make the save.
G Buffo with another opportunity. Buffy straight off the ceiling. This is a great play. Hazel with a 50 gets absolutely smothered by JNAPS, but another good passing play back once again. Buffy with another 50. Should be an opportunity for G Buffo unless Nolly has something to say about it. To the backboard, straight down, but it's not on target.
Nolly needed to get that very down and did so. I mean, he used the bottom of his car to try to get it even, more straight down. But that one was like literally straight down. He came close. That was a very difficult play to make. At a minimum, even gave a teammate a shot opportunity at it. There's a good look there. Or Torment's minions. Not able to convert, though.
Oh, this JNAPS free jump is disgusting. Had it read from a mile away. Torment's minions on the back foot here, though. Comes Buffy with a nice shot. Nolly will get a save, no problem.
Look
Calm.
at that, too.
Off to the races. Can't get it past G-Man.
Boost did spawn in the corner here for Nolly. 50 sends it up off the ceiling. No one from G Buffo there to challenge, and lets Calm clear it all the way down to the corner. Calm doesn't let Hazo even try to march that upfield. Awkward touch there for G-Man, but he makes the best of it. Calm with the back pass. Nolly tries to let it go up the wall and does fight through the contact, and we'll have JNAPS upfield. There's the pass, but we saw Buffy reading the pass nicely. There's a lot of space here for Nolly, but he actually bails out and lets JNAPS go for it.
G-Man with the high lobber. Ends up going to Nolly. This is a fantastic first touch. Gets it around another player. Calm with the demo out of nowhere. Just shows up and takes you out.
Don't assume that Calm is going to play the ball. I think that's a mindset you need to have when you're playing Calm. Do not assume that he's playing the ball, ever. Always be ready for him to veer off. Nolly goes for goal, and it's good! Calm upfield on the outlet pass. Finds Nolly, and Nolly just goes for net.
He knew it was a breakaway opportunity. Nully, once he saw that clear from Calm, realized that there was 2 players from G Buffo just not in net. They were just around the midfield area.
77. 77.
I mean,
and it looked like he didn't even flip into that ball. It was just perfect car control. Calm. The challenge. This could be a chance for Buffy, but Buffy actually lets JNAP sit it off to the side and takes possession from there.
Oh, another good pass. Nolly's ready
Calm.
for it, but this
He's bumped
bump should
off.
be it. G Buffo just has to put it in.
And they tie it up. Calm gets some of his own medicine here. Buffy lands on top of him, continues to bump him, and it's enough to open up a gap. G Buffo officially on the scoreboard.
They finally broke through the Torment's Minions defense. This is a weird kickoff. Nolly wants to bang it up to Calm. He has a flip. He tries to get it to JNaps. We're getting a little crazy there, but now to the other way. G-Man to Buffy.
Whoa.
JNaps with a save. And Hazo can't get to it in time.
What is that?
Buffy
my
to the backboard
goodness.
again. Nolly barely getting the save, but he's always there.
An impressive follow-up there, though. Buffy almost taking that pass right off the hood of his teammate's car. Made it very difficult to stop. Calm picked up a single pad that allowed him to make contact on the ball, and now it's cleared all the way out. Nolly doesn't get the touch he was looking for, now has to make up a new plan. JNaps trying to hit it safely to the sidewall. G-Man collecting it and is challenged again by JNaps, who pushes the ball downfield.
Calm with a shot opportunity. Another clear to the corner from G Buffo.
Oh, Calm faked him off.
Yeah, it looked like he
Also
accidentally
jumped
flipped
off
on
the
that as
wall,
well.
yeah.
Makes his rotation just a little bit slower.
Hazo trying to get by Calm, but Calm is right there for the 50s. Calm staying in the play on 0 boost. Good 50, and it's going to kick out to the middle. Buffy all the way up, so quick. Nolly had jumped, but he had no shot at getting there first. Calm with great speed. We'll leave it for Nolly. Nolly, this is all the boost he's got. Has to fake out of necessity, and it proves to be the right call.
That was tough. That was tough. I was watching. You were watching that from Nolly's POV. I was watching that from the defensive POV, and it did not look like it should have gone in. From what I was witnessing.
I mean, Nolly just had no boost. He had no boost whatsoever. Only had enough to get up and shadow the ball. The defender was probably thinking, yeah, he was probably thinking that Nolly's going to go for a solo play here. There's no doubt he's going to go for a flip reset, air dribble, something. Something. But Nolly only had enough boost to get up and behind the ball, and defense faked out. And it was enough. Torment's Minions now up 2-0 in the series, and this one is basically the exact same as the last series we saw versus Luminosity Gaming. So far, G Buffo has only scored a single goal. It came this game off a bump. Calm getting bumped off the backboard that opened up a lane that allowed him to score.
It was a great play from G Buffo as well, but I don't think it's one that can be replicated easily. It's very tough to basically aerial all the way up to the backboard. Buffy, you can see it. Well, I can see it in the replay. But Buffy going all the way up there and getting that bump on Calm off the backboard is...
He landed on top of him as well. He landed on top of him and then landed another bump. So that is not a play I think you can rely on all of the time. It's yet to be seen if G Buffo can score on Torment's Minions, utilizing some effective team passing plays in field or solo plays or something. But Torment's Minions have just been tough to score on from what we've seen on the mainstream anyway. Their defense has been incredible. You can count on one hand how many goals other teams have scored against Torment's Minions today. I think
you can also count on one hand how many pauses we've had this series. That's one.
I think the players...
somebody got timed out.
They got
it wasn't anything big, so it should be pretty quick here.
Yep, so we're bringing it back here in just a second. Looks like everybody's in the lobby, and we'll be kicking off Game 3 in just a moment. Oh, we're already back.
We are back. We are so back.
All right.
Also, apparently, I'm getting the rundown from our sideline reporter of Twitch chat. They're saying Pirates are currently winning over SSG. I believe that probably means just game 1. Is that just game 1? There's no way 2 games finished.
Right now.
Yeah, go take a peek. Go take a peek for us.
It does look like it's 1-0 Space Station lost game 1 at the moment. Oh wait, no, it's tied up. It's game 3. It's 1-1.
Okay. So chat's just fibbing?
Yeah, they were fibbing. At least unless the scoreboard's wrong. It says 1-1.
Oh, but somebody said they won 5-0, so that's probably why they're talking about that.
Gotcha.
5-0 for Pirates.
This is a rebound chance for Com. Shot low. Easily saved by Hazo. Pass across net. Nolly will let this go up the wall. Now trying to fake the defense out, and he is. He leaves the ball for the shot off the bar, down and out. That was so smart from Nolly. JNAPS will take this all the way back. Denies his corner as well. But man, I love that from Nolly. Nolly just finds ways to get his teammates shot opportunities.
Well, let's see if Nolly can finish this one. He has to back up. He says to the left side. I love the passing play once again. Just like you mentioned, Nolly always looking for the teammate. Com will wait patiently on this challenge. Fakes it. Wants JNAPS, or actually it's Nolly. Ends up coming in straight to the backboard. G-Man can't make contact, and Nolly! Is he passing or is he shooting this time around?
Nolly!
He's doing it all himself.
He says, you know what? I've passed enough. Sometimes I gotta keep the defense honest. Don't forget that I can hurt you all on my own.
Well, they've done this fake kickoff twice, I think, now. Oh, that's a great read. They knew exactly what they were doing, going for that pass across, a high lobbing pass. I love that kickoff, too. I want to see it work.
And I do like seeing teams utilize more planned kickoffs. Seen it a lot from Torment's minions, like you said. Nolly trying to get a 50. Finds its way out to Com, who goes back downfield. Hazo over. Com able to snag the minions boost. JNAPS doesn't have much to do anything with. Com off the ceiling to Nolly. Nolly can't get it around Hazo. Now Buffy will try to wrap this around. Buffy gets a piece of it. JNAPS will stay on the ball. Now peeling off. JNAPS clearing across field. Com's going to try to possess it. Pinches downfield. Buffy now will have an opportunity. Hits it right up the gut. Right to Nolly. Nolly looking for JNAPS. JNAPS off the post and in. Nolly had the solo play. Now he has the feed.
Perfect placement from JNAPS as well. The pass is pixel perfect. The shot is pixel perfect. Torment's minions looking tough.
This is what we were talking about when we said Torment's minions are fun to watch. Nolly just brings that dynamic. Nolly, the solo play, then the pass, always creatively generating those scoring opportunities for his teammates. It looks like Torment's minions are about to sweep their way all the way to the grand finals. Reminder, Rizzo, they haven't lost yet today.
Oh yeah, they're currently 8-0. And how many goals have they given up? 4 all day?
I think 5. They let 3 through in the first series, all one goal games that they allowed against their opponents in the round 1. They only allowed a single goal against LG and a single goal here against G Buffo. Like I said, you can count on one hand how many goals they've let in from their opponents.
These guys are pretty good.
They are having a day.
These guys ain't half bad.
And with no Shopify Rebellion here to stop them, maybe, just maybe, it's Torment's minions' game. It's their day. However, there's still a slight chance here for G Buffo. It is within the realm of possibility, but they're going to have to get one now. Calm. Nolly actually let Calm get that boost.
Oh, the flip reset. No way. Oh, he thought he had another one. Such a creative way to get a flip. That one was actually falling in. J-Naps will leave it. Tried to pass it to Calm. This is looking rough. I'm still there for the cutoff. They're just going to try to waste some time here.
Buffy, up and over Nolly. Calm will hit it straight up. G-Man has a look. G-Man to Buffy. Buffy intercepted by Calm. And that is going to do it, Rizzo. Torment's minions have been on fire all day, and they continue blazing their trail to the grand finals with a sweep over G-Buffo.
Wow. They have just been on an absolute tear today. They really have. Straight to the grand finals of the final draw.
I told you we should have watched Space Station.
What do you mean? This was a great series.
I told you we should have. It was G-Buffo scored 1 goal, and you said you didn't even believe in them. You said they had no shot.
Yeah. G-Buffo scored 1 goal, which means it was competitive because nobody else would have scored a goal versus Torment's minions.
I mean, they did as well as Luminosity. G-Buffo did as well as Luminosity. Honestly, I don't want to discount the run that G-Buffo had. They got some quality wins today against Sukpartik, who is a consistent team that makes runs in the draw. Also, Hey Bro, who is that team that finally busted out of the bubble. So G-Buffo, a heck of a run. It's unfortunate to them that they ran into a red-hot Torment's minion team, but they still finish in the money. And now we're just waiting on one final series to finish before we get into the grand finals. You can check that stream out at twitch.tv/Vodable. That's Pirates on a boat playing against Space Station Gaming. Right now it's in game 3. And Space Station is up 6-0. So Space Station looks to be hitting their stride finally. But at the conclusion of that series, we will have our final match of the day. It's going to be maybe Space Station, maybe Pirates on a boat, but they'll be playing Torment's Minions in the grand final. But Rizzo, we got some ads to run. This is our second to last ad break. We're really going to cherish these commercials.
Yeah, we hope you guys cherish these ads as much as we do. Our second to last ad break of the draw. And we made them just very special for you guys, so we hope you enjoy. We'll see you after the break.
Welcome back to the draw number 9, the final draw maybe ever. I'm Jamesbot, joined by Rizzo. And Rizzo, we are about to embark on the grand finals. Are you ready, my friend?
Hold on, wait for it. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, that's good, because you need to be. Unbelievably, with how the day started out, we were thinking that maybe no invite teams, or maybe just one invite team would survive to the end, but somehow Space Station Gaming and Torment's Minions have managed to avoid each other, and they will be finally facing off in the final match of the day, the grand finals. So we saw Torment's Minions take down G-Buffo, and then for some reason it says Pirates on a Boat one, but you know, that's okay.
It's not true. That's one big lie. But this is, to me, this is like an old family reunion. You got J-Naps versus Chicago, and you got Uncle Riz casting it. I'm just like,
you know what?
I'm just like the old guy everybody forgot about.
It was actually me that input that score wrong, by the way.
The Pirates?
Yeah, the Pirates. That was my fault.
That's okay.
That's all right. But you know what? What doesn't change is the fact that Space Station Gaming is going to be playing Torment's Minions for this final title. LJ, Hoxer, and Chicago. Chicago has been a great addition from what I have seen so far. Rizzo, I know you're a big fan of Chicago as well, right?
Yeah, right? I call him Chipago.
Chipago. All right, I love that. You guys must be
because his shots are Pog champ.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I kind of picked that up. Okay. J-Naps, Nolly, and Com have been on fire. They've only allowed 5 goals scored against all day today. And I think they are really the favorites as of right now. But with how Space Station has been playing, maybe they'll finally be able to break through. I think the question on everybody's minds is, you know, is this defense for Torment's Minions that good? Or have they just not been really fully tested by an incredibly capable team? Well, we know Space Station is incredibly capable. They made it here to the grand finals. LJ, maybe one of the players who increased their stock most at the last World Championship. LJ partnering up with Hoxer. and now picking up Chicago in place of Arsenal. But Hoxer was also there was a big story about him, Rizzo, if you remember him coming in to replace Daniel. Nobody expecting Space Station to improve after that, but somehow they did. Hoxer brings that X factor that just helps teams win. And I think really the same could be said about Nolly. I feel like both of those players just have that intangible that makes their team better.
Yeah, I think exactly what you said. Hoxer is just he's the difference maker, and Nolly is the same exact way. I think they're constantly looking for the non-obvious play. And that's what makes it so hard to play against them. You always get caught flat-footed on defense or something because those guys are always looking to make you awkward rather than just kind of do their own thing or make their own play. A lot of players nowadays, back in the day they wouldn't do that, but nowadays they just solo play, the air dribble, go for flip reset.
Well, that's what you think, right? But not
that's
this
what you
team.
think. Not this team. This is a very interesting match, these two.
And just an update on everybody in the lobby. It looks like all of Space Station is here. We are missing Nolly, I think.
He's gone again.
It's always Nolly.
It's always Nolly.
I don't want to say anything too, but he's the only European. And somehow he's late. I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just saying it's funny that happened.
You can't say it and then say I'm not saying anything. That's not how that works.
I'm just saying it's funny that happened. I'm not accusing anything. Like I'm not making any accusations. But I'm just saying it's funny how that is the case.
Yeah, no, I guess it is. I guess it is funny when you don't say something like that, but then you say it.
I'm not, but you anyway. We're waiting for Nolly.
We're waiting. Yeah, we're waiting for Nolly. I mean, you can't say anything else but that. Yeah, so we're just gonna be here yapping a little bit.
All right. Well, did we get the prediction going? This is actually going to be quite an interesting prediction, I think, from chat. I think this is going to be very close to 50-50.
Oh yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, 53% on minions right now, 51%. So you guys got about 5 minutes on that prediction, or actually when the game starts, whichever one's quicker. So make sure to get your prediction in, bub.
This one is probably a good one to put Riz coins on. I'm not going to tell you who I'm putting on, but I am going to. Can
you tell me after the prediction is closed?
No, I'm going to keep it secret till the end.
All right. That's cool, I guess.
This is a great opportunity to double up.
This is a great opportunity to tell you I didn't even want to know what you predicted on anyway.
To be honest, I assume that to be the case all the time, Rizzo. I don't think you give a patootie about what I get when I get my Riz coin and who I'm predicting. I don't think you care.
I'm the Riz coin genie. I can make them spawn out of midair. Of course, I care what you do with your Riz coin.
You should have. Have you seen that TTS monster? Have you seen that plugin?
Yeah, I have it. Where you could have like Joe Biden talk to you.
You can have anyone you want. You have that?
I do. Yeah, I don't think it's on right now though. Well, obviously it's not going to work here.
If you make that with Rizcoin's value will instantly go off the charts.
Yeah, but then people will spam it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, good point.
Exactly. That's what the whole purpose is. All right, we're waiting to see if Nolly is Nolly still not here. What is Nolly doing? Is he doing his hair?
Do you mean the European guy? No, the European guy is not here. No.
Nolly's holding up the whole show. His turn. No, somebody got his cell phone number. Can we text him and tell him like, hey, pick it up? Pick it up, man. Hopefully he's watching this from the bathroom, which is supposedly where he's supposed to be.
He's taking a tactical break. Okay, James. He's locking in and he's let's just say he's going to be light. He's going to be pretty fast. Okay.
Sorry, I took out a little bit of frustration in the chat. I probably shouldn't have said that in the game.
Yeah. Jesus. Why'd you said it in all caps too, so it looks real.
I know. It is real.
It is real. Okay.
All right, we're waiting for Nolly. Everyone's here. All right, we're waiting for Nolly. And once he's here, we will start the grand finals.
Beans on toast. That's why he's late.
To be fair, the English breakfast that I had in England was not bad. Like the blood sausage was not that bad. It is very salty.
I tried it. I wasn't a fan.
Yeah, I think it depends on where you go.
Okay,
I think
that's fair.
it highly depends on where you go. Like, that's one of those things that can be really bad. You know, blood sausage. Do people not know what that is? English breakfast. It's like it comes with like, I think they have like a tomato, just like a tomato, beans and toast and black pudding.
No,
Is that what it's called?
you made that sound like the worst breakfast imaginable.
I mean, it is kind of.
I don't think it's that bad, but like, yeah, they don't just have. Well, I mean, they do have a tomato there, but like not just a tomato. Isn't there like some sort? There's like ham or something, like
I don't
bacon.
know. We got to get Nolly in here.
Some European bacon.
We got to ask Nolly what it is. If Shogun was here, he could tell us. But yeah, we're just waiting here. Like, we've been waiting for a good, like, how long? We're waiting for Nolly. I hope he's okay.
I hope he's okay.
I hope
in there
everything's
too.
fine. All right, somebody messaged me.
Maybe it's his English breakfast acting up. He has to take some extra time in there.
Oh man. Hopefully he gets here soon.
No, I think he's good.
I will take this moment to just soak in and appreciate the fact that we are here at the grand finals in the last draw. And Nolly just joined, by the way. He just joined the lobby.
Great timing.
And this was a special event series. I'm really thankful to have gotten to do this with you, man. This was a lot of fun. How are we gonna pitch how are we gonna pitch season 3? Are we gonna
pitch season? We're gonna do the draw, but we're on a beach.
They're gonna have to pay extra for that.
Yeah. No, that's
Maybe
the point,
like
because season 1 and 2 did so well that we're gonna do draw but on a beach. But me and you are on a beach. Nobody else.
Got here and the lobby did not get approved. So now we gotta remake the lobby. You cannot make this up.
He said the ping wasn't good.
He's like, yeah, the ping's not good. I think he said it in a British accent though. Rizzo, you want to remake that for a British accent of the lobby's not good?
The ping's not good. That's how Nolly sounds.
No, I don't think that didn't really sound like much of anything.
I did an accent in front of him, and he said I need to say.
Nolly
more.
does have a very distinct. I think it's like he's got like the Liverpool accent or something. I forget what it's called. It's Geordie accent?
I think he's like Danish.
He's not Danish. What? That's fruity.
Oh no,
fruity.
I was sorry. No, I was thinking of the
Danish.
breakfast. I was thinking of the breakfast.
Banana. What's that?
He's
banana crepe. I like banana crepes.
Is that fruity? Oh, my accent
fruity.
was bad, but fruity's is good.
That was a pretty good fruity accent. Come on. It was closer to Danish than yours was to English. That is for certain.
English? No, I mean he's Scouse. It's different.
I don't know what that means.
It's like the certain place he's from.
Scouse.
It's like that's his accent. He has a Scouse accent.
And Scouse. There's so many different British people have so many different accents. Like they have like like you think that it's like for us we have like a New Yorker or a Southerner. We kind of throw them all into one bucket a lot of times. And then, I mean, Californians kind of can have an accent, but in England they have like every borough's got its own accent.
I think Americans have the default accent.
Somebody says, how does Jamesbot seem like he should be smart, but in fact, he's super not? How am I supposed to know everything? It's impossible.
Super not.
Super not. It wasn't even just not, it was super not. All right, somebody says Scouse is Liverpool. I feel a little bit vindicated. there. All right, so it looks like the lobby has been approved. Nolly is here, and so are all of the other players. We are about to kick off the grand finals of the draw number 9. Torment's Minions, who fell in the last draw against Shopify Rebellion, who have won half of these things, are now going to be going up against Space Station Gaming, who have brought on Chicago in place of Arsenal to try to help improve that team. Will it be an improvement, or will they fall short here in the grand finals? Rizzo, we're about to find out.
That is the question. And we will be able to figure that out
Dude.
when the draw referee readies up.
Come on, ready up the draw referee. We've been waiting all day.
The one we've been waiting on, admins.
There we go. Well, Rizzo.
Once we get that ready up, then we can get into this game number 1, potentially. Ain't that right, James?
The admin readied up. The players are in the lobby. They have joined the teams, and we are about to kick off game number 1 of the draw. Number 9, Grand Finals, Torments Minions versus Space Station Gaming. Only one team can come out on top and win that $6,500 first place prize. Let's get into this one.
Oh, they're doing the thing. The kickoff right off the bat. With a big clear upfield. Actually, just goes right to Calm. LJ with the loose touch. Calm off the backboard. Nolly is already there for it. Has a nice beat. JNap's going for the shot. Hawkster's there for the block.
Great block from Hawkster. It's terrifying when you see JNap's zooming in for a shot.
Just like this. He's zooming in. 3 miles an hour. His shot didn't have enough power on it. SSG will be able to get the clear once more. This is a double commit from SSG, though. Nolly
nice
up to JNap's. To the backboard. Oh, Chicago's head. No way. That one would have been personal.
Ran out of boost at the last second. So close to being picture perfect. Maybe 5 boosts short on that shot. Nolly. Looking over to Calm. And Hoxer able to tip this one downfield. Chicago up. There's a shot. Tipped away by JNaps. Also, a reminder to everybody out there, Torments Minions are undefeated on the day and have only allowed 5 goals all tournament. So Torments Minions are on fire right now. We'll see if Space Station can douse them.
They are definitely the team to be here. If anybody can do it, it has to be SSG. Hawks are now across the field to LJ. Hops it over to, but it's going to be a weak touch. No follow-up available. On with a great 50. This one bouncing up, goes straight to the backboard. Chicago gets it over to LJ. Actually gets beat. Another pop-up from Calm. I love what I'm seeing from Torments Minions already constantly. These light touches in the midfield trying to get the ball to each other. That's the play we love to see from them.
Good possession still for Space Station. LJ will turn, look for Chicago. Chicago takes the open space. Now Chicago infield again. They're playing keep away from Torments Minions. The shot bar down and out. Hoxer will go straight up in the air. Scoring chance now again, but JNaps deflects Chicago's shot. But Space Station have been looking so good. JNaps pre-jump not panning out, and now gets demoed by Kago.
Calm with the pass over to Nolly. Hawkster has the read.
What reads from Hawkster so far? We saw him shut down JNaps earlier in the game, and now predicting that shot as well. Hawkster had to be in the right spot with how much power Nolly shot on that.
Well, this is a great chance. Nolly didn't make contact. LJ was believing in him. LJ with another pass mid. Chicago with a light touch. Causes some chaos for Torments Minions. JNaps with a great fake in front of his own net. Gives Calm a free ball. Fortunately, he just passes it over to Chicago. JNaps with another clear. It's all up to Hawkster. Gets a huge first touch. So much power on it. SSG still trying to break through this Torments Minions defense.
And Torments Minions have been stuck on defense for pretty much this entire game. Finally getting the ball past half field. But it's right in the hands of Chicago again. Calm, though, getting a 50. Hawkser in control. Couldn't 50 it out to the middle. This one back to Hawkser. Hawkser gets a tip, and it's off target. Chicago couldn't put the shot on target. Such a good touch from Hawkser to lead to that opportunity. But again, Space Station walk away empty-handed, but you feel like it's just a matter of time before they score with how many looks they're getting.
Yeah, SSG has been on constant offense. But every time they actually get upfield, it seems like Hawkster is there to stop them. Start to wonder who's going to be the first to break through. Hawkster with a nice lob. This one is an awkward spot for the Minions. This is a nice shot from LJ. It's an opening for Chicago. Just a tap in. And finally, SSG break through.
And you truly felt like it was just a matter of time. Nolly diving in, he was last one back. Needed to at least 50 that ball, but did not jump in time, and LJ beat into that challenge. Easy goal there for Chicago. Hoxer slowing things down in the corner and finds its way over to LJ. LJ back up, but Nolly cuts it off, tries to pass it over to JNaps, but Chicago is there. So crazy still seeing Chicago and JNaps on opposite sides of the ball.
And Rizzo in the commentating booth.
Just goes to show you how talented you have to be on G2. G2 only hires the best.
Yeah,
Last
they do.
10 seconds. Chicago just goes for a 50 down to the ground. Will be able to be kept up by Nolly, but it's cleared downfield. Nobody there, and Space Station is able to take the first game off Torment's Minions today, ending their victory streak in the grand finals and in game 1 as well. So Space Station, big time performance from them. And just reflecting on that game, look at the field domination, 65%.
Yeah,
For Space Station, that is remarkable.
They had a lot of, I mean, they were constantly just on the side of Torment's Minions, and it seems like Torment's Minions couldn't break away. SSG was doing such a good job in the midfield of just making sure that ball didn't go past it. They didn't get super aggressive. That's what you see a lot of times when a team does dominate like the field like that, is that they're not going super far in front of the net. They're just kind of guarding the midfield and making sure that ball stays in the Minions' half.
And
so
the Minions had no
from
solution
SSG.
to that. Yeah, and also shout out to Hoxer as well. Didn't score a goal or land an assist, but was the MVP due to the couple big saves that Hoxer had. There was one play where Nolly received a pass and absolutely hammered a ball. It was a blistering shot, but Hoxer had predicted the shot location, got the block, and helped keep the Minions scoreless that game. So Space Station jump out to a lead in game 1. They douse Minions, at least for now. Will Torment's Minions be able to find that offensive prowess that they had in the previous games, or will Space Station have the answer?
They have to. They have to find it, James. They need it.
They made it to the finals before and fell short, Rizzo. Is this a repeat performance?
It can't possibly be. I would be too upset. They couldn't let it happen.
Oh,
Oh, what a save, my hero.
not only saving it, but able to collect the ball and get the flick upfield as well.
Well, LJ, this is a dangerous ball for LJ to have. Fortunately for him, his touch wasn't the greatest. He couldn't actually maintain control there. Chicago with no boost, lobbing it mid. Hoxer, it's a nice beat, but it gives Torment's Minions a chance to collect. Gets it to the sidewall. Jabs with a heavy first touch. It's hard to get back to it. He gets another one off the ceiling, though, and Combs is chasing a bump. Ends up peeling off at the last second. Oh wait, this is an opportunity.
Hold on, and it's in! Hoxer tried to squishy save it, but was on empty. Did not have enough boost to wrap around fast enough, had that single small pad, was trying to hold it too long, and Nolly able to find the most slim of opportunities and make it work.
LJ just with a misread on the backboard. Gives Torment's Minions an opening in this game and the series. And with another two-touch air dribble in the midfield. Can't get it around 2, though. It's a chance for Chicago. A nice shot. LJ changes the angle, and Hoxer's there to finish.
That was so nasty from LJ. He's upfield. It's the slightest of redirects. It doesn't go in, but it allows Hoxer to have a wide open net. Wow. I think Com was saving that. What do you think? Or do you think that one was just going in?
I think he was, but LJ was also threatening a bump, so I think if he went for the bump or the redirect, either one could have worked. I do think the redirect is probably the safer play, though.
Great play there from LJ all around. Hoxer with the stop, actually getting multiple touches on it. That one almost going in. You see him forcing the defense into an awkward spot. 50 from Chicago. LJ now driving in. Hoxer has to dodge a bump and still gets a piece of the ball. We've seen Space Station maintain so much field domination. Torment's minions have been struggling to find an answer.
Oh, Chicago
no
almost
way.
on the angle, off the ceiling, getting a redirect off the backboard as well. Fortunately for him, couldn't find it now. Torment's minions the other way, JNaps. Over to Calm. It's a big clear and goes right to Hoxer. Every single time these players are getting a touch on defense or on their back wall, it just goes right to their teammate. I love watching this type of play. Both teams constantly looking for each other, constantly passing. It's always such a fun back and forth to watch.
But right now, Space Station has been able to get the better of Torment's minions in this back and forth. LJ waiting, out of boost, trying to slow things down. Ball leaks out to Chicago. Chicago in the air, heavily beaten there. Hoxer needs to buy time, and look at the presence of mind there from Hoxer. Can he do more? Hoxer making things really difficult for Torment's minions. It's that X factor from Hoxer, being able to make plays like that. Not only getting a defensive stop, but turning it right around and giving you an offensive opportunity. Chicago trying to get it back to the middle, but this play find its way out to Hoxer, who's on zero, goes for a back pass. Calm trying to intercept. Rolling hard up the wall. It's a race between Nolly and LJ. Leaks out to JNaps. JNaps aiming for the arc. Hoxer clears it out, and Chicago gets a demo on JNaps from behind.
Nolly, this is a great first touch. Gets it around one. Unfortunately, his shot is not on target. He had an opportunity there. He just couldn't get that placement where he wanted it. Torment's minions still in control. This ball past one, but LJ able to lob it to Chicago. Booms it upfield. And another stop to the corner. Torment's minions trying to regain control. It's like a little bit of chaos on defense. The 50 goes through. And Chicago will take over.
Up the gut.
And, oh, wow. Wow,
Good
out
power.
of nowhere.
Good power on that. That actually has Hoxer reeling a bit, but Hoxer is able to get a nice 50. Peels off, lets LJ try to cook solo, but Nolly is having none of it.
That's a free clear. Chicago over to Hoxer. But Calm is there on the backboard. You would have loved to see Hoxer pass that in the midfield to LJ. Get it much further away from those defenders. LJ now with a lob towards mid. Nobody able to make contact here.
Bruce
And we're
Chicago.
going down to the final seconds. LJ will get a chance at control. Pinches ahead of him. JNaps with a weak shot. Chicago will tap it down.
Wow.
We're heading to OT.
Man, this has been a tight game. Torment's minions have not been held back like they were in that first game. They have been threatening. Now a chance again for Torment's minions. JNaps in the air. Pass over, looking for Nolly, but that's intercepted by Chicago, who's now empty. Calm, high lob. Trying to force even more boost out of Space Station Gaming. JNaps, first touch, gets it by Hoxer. The 50 past Chicago, the fake from Calm, and it's enough. Torment's minions level the playing field.
They're bringing themselves back into the series. JNaps with a great air dribble off the side, while LJ getting faked out of the last second on the goal line is just enough for Calm to get the tap in.
Oh, that was a fun game to watch. The field domination still in favor of Space Station, but you could just tell that that game was much different for the minions.
Oh yeah, they were looking good. They were looking solid in that one. Field, yeah, like you said, the field domination kind of there, but it's slowly kind of evening out a little bit. 65% in the first game. SSG did not have as much pressure. But minions were able to capitalize on those small opportunities that they were given.
And I thought JNaps did so well on that last play. Both assists from JNaps. But again, Rizzo, this is just, I mean, it kind of breaks your heart seeing Space Station with Chicago going up against JNaps. I mean,
On the minions, yeah.
it's tough. It's tough.
It's kind of poetic in a way. The final draw.
I guess it is.
Being JNAPS versus Chicago. I kind of into it. Kind of like it.
No, I appreciate it as well. We have a lot of legends in this final lobby. This final lobby for the draw, maybe ever. The draw number 9, season 2 here, only made possible by Psyonix, helping make these community events happen. But now we set our sights on game 3. One of these teams will inch ahead.
Yeah, like you mentioned, lots of legends in the lobby. You got all the minions, all the space station, me, production, the draw referee. It's just so many.
A lot of legends there. You named every single one.
Named every single legend in this lobby right about now.
Didn't miss one. Didn't miss a single one, huh?
Didn't miss a single legend. No, I did not. Can't think of anybody else in this lobby who might be a legend.
Speaking of legends, JNAPS. The most legendary Canadian player that you've ever seen. Maybe besides Squishy. They're both up there pretty high. LJ. Stopped by Nolly. Nolly. Testing Kago, and JNAPS will try to keep this in front of him and gets faked out by Hoxer, who just lets him drive by. Space Station have had a majority of the field domination this series so far. See if they can keep that up in game 3.
Oh, that's a huge bump. Comp trying to go off the side. I don't think he has enough boost for that. But he needs a touch. The last defender ended up getting demoed. She couldn't capitalize. Now JNAPS over to the corner. Back to mid. Hoxer with another possession. Gets a flip reset. Can't get it over Nolly, but here comes LJ, is beat by JNAPS. Chicago has to play patiently. He knows JNAPS can possibly land top of the ball, and he doesn't want to just commit early. Get beat for a free goal, so a good, smart play from him. Keeping his patience.
Com with the 50. Stay behind the ball, and now actually bails out. Goes for a boost grab. Chicago deflecting it off to the corner, and somehow Hoxer demoed Com on that play, but Com still denied the boost.
Ellie's going for a lot of bumps. And I'm getting a couple of them in the backfield, LJ. Oh, JNAPS with the chance for a double. Chicago stops him. I should have screenshotted that. It's a beautiful moment.
Truly. The draw number 9 grand finals. Special all around. JNAPS. Back pass to Com. Com, not much boost, will lob it way upfield to Nolly, but Nolly actually has to bail out. And a double commit. Oh, this is potentially bad for Torment's minions. JNAPS, how do they have no boost? JNAPS had like nothing. How did they score?
It was only like a half a second. They had a chance here. JNAPS instantly gets in the way of Hoxer, and Com is just ready. Why is he there? He just knew where to be.
And Hoxer, he needed to get that away from JNAPS. JNAPS took that mishit from Hoxer and punished him bad. Space Station now trailing. Torment's minions and Space Station Gaming have been well matched, though, Rizzo. This has felt like a wrestling match. JNAPS with a strong 50. That one goes across. I don't think Com was expecting a miss there.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't expecting anybody to miss that one. It just kind of floated in front of the net. Realized that at the last second. JNAPS, I love this pass. Over to Com, off the ceiling. Nolly's waiting patiently. The back pass. A very creative play, but I don't think that's what his intention was. Would have loved to see it work. Here come the minions once again. Chicago in the corner. Ends up beating 2, but it's just Nolly. Will fake it. Rolls that one up his own back wall. Stalls a lot more time for his teammates to get back.
Oh, yeah. Being able to let that roll up the back wall, buying tons of time. But now Hoxer, you can see JNAPS trying to play both angles. Really lovely defensive play there from JNAPS. And now we see a demo from Com. Shot opportunity, or, well, a 50 opportunity from JNAPS, and he keeps this in. Com trying to bump Space Station off the wall, and it works out. Nolly will be able to take the shot. JNaps trying to pass to himself. Calm. Also trying to retain possession, going back for the 50. All locked now in Space Station's corner. Chicago trying to get it out. Self-pass, and it's kept right back in.
It's a great lob from Chicago over to LJ. It'll be a little bit heavy, so Nully will be able to collect. There's so much space. Look at this. Nully just wasting all this time. He fakes it low as well.
Look at him take 2 defenders out of the play. Tom couldn't possess the ball. But, I mean, that was lovely stuff from Nolly. That, you know, that is exactly what you need to do in situations like that. Take the space that's given. And now the pass, almost a dunk from Nolly as well. Lovely Rocket League from Nolly in these final moments.
It's a boost steal in the backfield from Nully as well, but SSG still here in front of the Minions net. Chicago is able to hit it across. JNaps should have a touch here, and that's going to do it. Minions taking their second match here, second point. And now it's up to Space Station to lock in and get themselves right back into this.
Torment's Minions. Right now, they don't have an org, at least officially. Well, maybe it is official and they just haven't announced, but Space Station Gaming, a team that is at least an org that has been around for a long time, storied name in North America. But the big story for me is seeing Chicago and JNaps on opposite sides of the ball facing each other down here for this final match of the draw. And Torment's Minions, they started out pretty slow, Rizzo. That first game, it looked like Space Station had their number. The field domination was, 65-35. So many opportunities for Space Station, but Torment's Minions in these last 2 games has stepped it up.
Yeah, the one goal seemed like it was out of nowhere as well that Minions ended up getting. It's just JNaps got a really quick read on a challenge versus Hawkser, and Calm was just right there, ready to shoot on an open net.
And that open net was valuable for Torment's Minions. Space Station Gaming now on match point. Torment's Minions can claim ultimate victory here at the draw number 9 with a win here on Forbidden Temple.
Was a good cut from LJ.
And he's still on it.
He got 2 to jump as well.
Oh, but Nolly is able to shut down Hawkser. If Hawkser gets by Nolly there, that would have been very bad for Torment's Minions. LJ with the 50. Chicago will take over. You see LJ trying to get another deflection.
Well, there's a lot of space, but JNaps rushed into it just a bit and actually kind of handed it over to Hawkser. It's like a great clear from Chicago. Oh, I love this catch. Couldn't make anything happen with it, but the first touch was so great. Nice lob from Calm once again. Nully will actually play this back. There's a lot of time on the ball. Gets it over Hawkser. Gets it over Chicago, but LJ on the backboard put in a stop to it.
Really smart from LJ to quickly get on the backboard and recognize Nolly was going to go for it. Shut that down, made it look easy. Nolly is looking for some help potentially. Shut down by Chicago. Infield pass, cut off by Nolly. Chicago wanted to find Hawkser on that play. Now LJ, flip reset to a pre-jumping Chicago. Still not enough. Not enough boost for JNaps though. That shot, if it's on target, would have probably went in.
Nolly playing so patiently here. Hawkser. Had some patience of his own. JNaps able to get to it. This ball will bounce up. It's actually a pretty solid bounce for the Minions. Another great 50 from JNaps. Hawkser in a bad spot. Chicago is there to save the day.
Chicago bailing out Hawkser. You could tell Hawkser was just awkward. LJ trying to get a bump. JNaps still no boost. Will actually leave the play and let Nolly move in. Good communication there from Torment's Minions.
Chicago keeping this one close. Tries to play a 50 on Calm. Instead of getting Nolly instead. This is a nice opening for SSG. JNaps still able to get the read. Yeah, there's a lot of space here for Nolly.
Kills the ball. Calm a bit slow to the play. Nolly Leaves it and lets LJ hit it back to J-Naps. J-Naps up and over Hoxer. Chicago straight up the middle. Nolly's there. Nolly going for it again. Looking for a 50. Now LJ up high. Can LJ do it all by himself? LJ with the fakes. It's off the bar and out. It looked like LJ did enough, Rizzo.
He had it. It was right there in front of him. But his final touch was just a little bit high.
And
couldn't
had
get
zero
the timing
boost.
right.
Had zero boost. Had the defense beat. Just didn't have the boost. Shot up the gut. Easily saved by J-Naps. Game 4 has been neck and neck, just like this entire series. Pass from Com to J-Naps. J-Naps back to Com. Com trying to slow it down, but Hoxer saw it coming. J-Naps back to the ball, off the backboard. Com trying to overpower. Rebound out to Nolly, and it was just too high for him to deal with.
LJ ended up getting one of the craziest reads. And that ball getting knocked around was so confusing for Minions to try to get the tap in. But Minions will have another shot at it. Nolly over to J-Naps. Actually, Chicago gonna dime him up. LJ with a nice first touch. Another cutoff from J-Naps. Ball in the midfield. It's like Hoxer will get a piece of it. So it's so hard for these teams to keep the ball close because defense is playing incredibly close as well.
LJ gonna have to hover behind this ball. Actually, buys enough space for Hoxer to go for a clear out. Nolly out of boost, boomed by Kago all the way to the corner. Tom against Hoxer. Hoxer down. It's a bump on J-Naps. Nolly has to move in, fakes Chicago out, and goes to the air. Nolly getting one bump. It's help. Rebounded J-Naps. That's a 50. And now it's numbers advantage for Space Station Gaming. Com, though, will tap it back down to J-Naps. End-to-end action. That shot gonna be saved by LJ. Under 30 seconds left to go. Things getting exciting in these final moments.
It's not over yet. You have Com with a fake. It gives Nolly an opportunity. Oh, J-Naps actually cuts in. Thought for a second he would have tried to stay mid. Hoxer.
Oh
no,
my.
that can't be in, right?
It's not.
It's
it
not.
hits off the post.
LJ has an opening. Nolly is still able to tap it away, but this is a weak touch from J-Naps. Com with a great cutoff. And he's still going to be able to keep it up. But not after the bump from LJ. We're heading to OT. That's the only thing that could stop
Fake kickoff.
the intensity.
Big kickoff here. Will it finally pay off? Doesn't look like it as Space Station was able to muscle control off that kickoff. Tom is low on boost. This is all he can do. Can't even make contact on the ball. This could be disastrous for Torment's Minions. Double tap pass out to the middle. Nolly needs some help. It's a team bump. LJ, give and go to Chicago. Chicago gets it up and over one. Torment's Minions teetering on the brink of destruction. Can they stabilize? Space Station sense blood in the water. LJ! He's unbelievable!
Oh my! What off the backboard flip reset Musty 50? What is going on?
Oh
that
my
was
gosh!
insane! I don't even, what did I just witness?
Oh
is that? I mean, that's got to be pretty close to one of the best goals I've ever seen in a tournament. That's like top 5. I feel like
overtime to avoid elimination. Oh my gosh!
That was ridiculous.
I am speechless. We would not want to send the draw off in any other way. That play was special, Rizzo. That was an unforgettable moment in the draw that we just witnessed.
That is seriously one of the best shots I've seen in recent history, but I think like all time, probably like top, I feel like 3. I just said 5, but I think it's like 3.
Crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. We need to get that uploaded to YouTube Shorts ASAP.
Get that up there.
And the as well, not only...
Do we have a replay? Are we able to show?
Can we show the replay?
Is that
all
possible?
Right, let's look at it again. Here we go. LJ flip reset Musty 50 in to forcing it in far post.
It's so clean too, like the entire sequence of like
the perfect hit
the ball
into a
just
flip
follows
reset.
his
Musty, that was unreal. Unreal. And now we head to Champions Field to settle this final dispute in the draw. Torment's Minions and Space Station Gaming. Neither team has any more lives. This is it.
Well, Chicago with an opportunity for SSG. Doesn't get bumped. Can't get the double, but here comes Hawkser. Oh, another bump on JNaps. But Calm is there to save the day. Hawkser was a little bit too slow on the dribble. Oh, don't give this guy the ball. Anybody but him.
People are going to be shaking in their boots when LJ comes around.
I feel like they already were, but after that one.
Oh, man.
It's going to be twice as scary. It's a crazy pinch. No, he didn't make contact. This should be savable. LJ with a clean beat. JNaps is here. Help out Calm. Oh, another miss. Torment's Minions are looking sloppy.
I mean, I would be shook after a shot like that as well. LJ getting a bump on Calm, but Calm still battles through it. Saves his flip and gets a great challenge to slow down the play, but Space Station pick it back up. However, that demo is going to help out. Calm gets it by Hawkser. Calm also trying to get it by LJ, but LJ, oh, he's back on the ball. Run! Okay. He's
we're safe. Okay.
Or no, he
good, guys.
guys.
It's okay. You'd rather have LJ chasing you for a demo than him being on the ball. Oh, Calm with a chase to double. Actually, it's into the corner. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it gives Nully a chance at possession. Right back to JNaps. To the backboard. The pinch across is Calm. There he is! I think it would end up being a Hawkser own goal, but Calm barely squeezing it, finding the angle here. Let's take a second look.
And kudos to JNaps as well. Yeah, that one was going to go. I mean, dude, Hawkser has to make a play on the ball, but yeah, Calm. I think that one might have been posting out, but fortunately for him, with Hawkser diving in, got some help. Nolly bumped off the ball, but JNaps was ready, saw that play developing. Torment's Minions, can they hold on to this lead? They were undefeated all the way to the grand finals before meeting Space Station. Space Station has been that ultimate challenge for them. LJ just hit the shot of the tournament to keep Space Station in this one.
Hawkser off the ceiling. LJ's here. Nolly's quicker. He was so quick to the read on defense. Chicago keeping the pressure here. Hawkser to LJ once more. Couldn't find the angle. Calm, able to get it. LJ chasing the ball. He's going for a bump initially. Will he get it to Hawkser? Plays a bump, and oh, JNaps had pre-jumped in the net, and Hawkser able to tie this one up.
And LJ was so key to this play as well. What you didn't see moments before that, not only did he get the bump off Calm to make sure that Hawkser had a shot on net, but he had boosted down to the corner to boost steal and prevent the clear out of the zone as that play was developing. LJ was all over that play, all over that ball, and has helped equalize for Space Station Gaming. It was not going to be easy either way. Both these teams have been playing their hearts out.
This ball off the sidewall. Hawkser, can he get it to LJ? Somehow he still has a read. It's not on target. Oh, Calm is here too. Chicago with a weak touch. JNaps will fake it to Nolly. The left side. LJ's still there. He always is.
And that presence is felt. But now, oh, Nolly doesn't make contact on the ball. Hawkser bumping Calm out as well. JNaps trying to possess. Pinch out to LJ. LJ to Kago. Kago looking for Hawkser. Hawkser denied by Calm there on that play, but Hawkser also fighting Nolly off the ball. Ground pinch will be saved. Lob up to Hawkser. What will he do with it? Pass down to LJ. LJ! Right into the heart of the net. Can we get the speed gun on this one? 87 miles an hour.
What a pass from Hawkser. Just dropping it down. Over to LJ, who's there. Torment's Minions weren't ready for the stop. Oh, Calm doing a weird kickoff here. Going straight for the mid boost. Hawkser still in control. He has a full. Has a flip reset.
What a flip.
To the backboard. Is it on target? No, he's somehow right there. He was just floating there.
Tried to boom it upfield. Nolly did get the mid, but there's another shot, and LJ!
He's taking over.
He cannot be stopped. This is the LJ show.
This guy is an absolute machine. Hawks are off the sidewall again. Over to LJ. Torment's minions caught off guard. They need something. They need some offense going.
LJ!
Down to
LJ! LJ! LJ!
Hawkser!
Hawkser! Hawkser!
They're doing it all.
They're doing it all. Space Station Gaming in these final moments.
It's reminiscent of solo queue here with Chicago in the back. Hey guys, I'm in the back. I got the boost back here. You guys are doing
support
good.
player in A.
I'm stalling, guys.
Back. Go
I'm
on.
stalling. I'll be back here, buddy. You guys are doing good up there.
I'm making this.
I'll love it to you.
Ball.
I'll love it to you.
Get
I'll
open.
back.
Get open. Oh, up to you.
SSG has absolutely flipped a switch in game number 5. It's looking like Torment's minions need a miracle.
Nothing short of a miracle, that's for certain. Torment's minions, they had an incredible run, but will it end here? They need something right now. This one off the ceiling down. Hawkser clears it down. More precious time being melted off the clock. The pinch pass out, and it doesn't go in, but still time being wasted. J-Naps to a pre-jumping come, but even that's not enough, Rizzo.
Wow, their one opportunity fell just a little bit short thanks to a great save. And now as the clock ticks down, we're going to have SSG finalize themselves as the draw number 9 champions.
And this was a series we will never forget. LJ taking control in game 4 with that unbelievable flip reset musty dunk. And then popping off this game as well, the 87-mile-an-hour shot. Space Station Gaming take down the Torment's Minions team that had not dropped a single game, had only allowed 5 goals all the way up to the grand finals. But Space Station, they just had that magic today, and they blasted off and have taken the draw number 9. Your champions, Space Station Gaming, LJ, Hawkser, and Chicago.
It should just say LJ. It should say champions.
No, what are you
LJ.
talking about? No, that was a team effort.
It was,
That
but
disrespect is
LJ
unbelievable.
MVP, fine. I'll give the honorary MVP that doesn't actually exist for this tournament. I'll give it to him. LJ, the MVP, absolutely took over. Game number 4, brought them to 5, and then absolutely slapped them silly in game number 5 as well.
And I put 10K Riz coin on SSG. I thought the numbers were good.
You did?
I did.
You're a leader. You did it.
I saw Space Station play in the NRG show match, and I really think Space Station is a very good team. I think, NA has a lot of interesting teams, Space Station being one of them. I think Space Station very well could be major bound, but we'll just have to wait and see how the cookie crumbles once RLCS starts back up. But one thing that we can say with certainty is that Space Station was the best team out there in the draw this weekend. They deserved this victory with how they played, and they earned it as well. I mean, they had to fight for it every step of the way, Rizzo.
Yeah, and like you said, they absolutely earned it. SSG looked absolutely amazing throughout this entire tournament, and you just gotta give props to them. They did it.
Wow. So that's
it.
That's it, man. Wow.
That's it.
That's the draw. That's the draw. I mean,
well, it's on the bright side. Since the draw's over, that means RLCS should be soon, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That means it's right around the corner, right, guys?
I want to be happy, but I'm also kind of sad. It's like finishing a book that you really love, or you beat a game. That's the draw, man. Season 2 of the draw coming to a close. I mean, I'm so thankful that we got to do this, and it was so fun, Rizzo. This was such a good time.
I love
this
the
was
draw.
Such a good time. Yeah, this was.
I like the non-seriousness that I guess like the lightheartedness that our qualifier streams ended up having.
Yeah, people. I think some of the words used to describe it were unhinged, chaotic. Those were two of my favorite words, honestly.
Yeah, that is one way to describe it. I think we kept it pretty professional for the main event streams. I think we did a great job.
I mean, your clapping was super professional today. I thought that was really professional.
Yeah, I had something else in mind, and I'm glad I kept that one to myself. So.
It's some great moments, but that was the draw. I mean, the draw wouldn't have not been possible without people from the community, from the casters to the admins to the producers to the players to the viewers to Psyonix themselves, Epic Games, who makes this whole thing happen. It took a lot of people to make this come together, and really, this was incredibly fun. But Rizzo, I'm officially unemployed now. I'm officially unemployed.
Well, there you have it. Looks like I'm unemployed too.
Well, what do we do?
Maybe we just anybody in chat want to fund a beach draw?
Yeah, the draw, Salty Shores. That's what we're pitching for the final one. But
maybe.
Well, Rizzo, this is your event, man. I mean, this is our event, but this is your channel. This is, your community that's been supporting us throughout this whole event. I'm just gonna give you the floor to send us home.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching all of our iterations of the draw, all 9 of them. We appreciate you guys, as always. Thank you so much. Thank you to Psyonix for trusting us.
Hopefully that wasn't a mistake.
Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. We appreciate you guys, everybody, doing. I mean, like James said, it's so many people backstage doing so much stuff. So obviously appreciate them as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will see you when we see you. Bye-bye.